Dear esteemed community leaders and people of Bayelsa State, the Doyiduri-led prosperity government is committed to transforming our rural communities into thriving hubs of development. We believe that every community deserves access to absolute peace and quality standard of living. To actualize this vision, we need your support and partnership. Join forces with us to improve rural infrastructure, enhance quality education, boost healthcare, and foster economic growth. Together, we can create opportunities for youth empowerment and employment, promote cultural heritage, and ensure food security and strengthen community social services. How you can support: participate in community engagement forums and collaborate with local government authorities and the Ministry of Community Development. Come, let's build a prosperous Bayelsa together. Let there be peace. Courtesy, Honorable Alfred Belamonte Watson, Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Community Development.
One of the problems we have in Nigeria is that it's difficult to have solid metals for creative engineering. So what you basically have in this country are tubes for building of houses and erection of structures and all that. But when you come to real metals that you can carve to engine block, metal that you can carve to a shaft or gear, there is nowhere to get in this country. So a country that does not have a shop for metals to cut can never develop. If we had shops where you can go and buy all kinds of grades of metals, it would be easier for the young to get the metals and come to a place like us, and then we will carve it for them, cut, bend, and then do all that. This country will develop, but we don't have. We have to look at China or any of those countries to bring those things to us. So that is the story of Nigeria.
Bayelsa State, home of peace.
Hello there, you're watching the Globe in View on Naija Live Television, reaching you from Bayelsa's capital city, Yenagoa. I am Henry Ahamwifla. Now in the news, Bayelsa State hosts global 10 kilometers race today, targets youth development. Labor union protests minimum wage implementation gaps. Producers raise concerns over fertilizer costs, food output. And Israel pledges continued strikes as Iran war escalates. Now, if you're looking to boost your brand through paid adverts or sponsorships, we are ready to partner with you. You can reach us right now via call or WhatsApp on our studio line on 0812-934-0000. For physical consultations, visit our head office at number 122 Mbiama Yenagoa Road, Amarata Yenagoa, Bayelsa State. And don't forget to stay connected with us. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and X at Naija Live TV. Or visit our website at www.naijalivetv.com. Now the news in detail. Bayelsa's Governor Doyiduri has said that the state is repositioning itself as a hub for sports and youth development as it hosts the Yenagoa City International 10-kilometer road race today. The race, which begins at Opolo Roundabout and ends at Peace Park in Yenagoa, is expected to feature over 2,000 athletes from within and outside Africa. A delegation from World Athletics led by Mr. Nadim Khan is already in the state to monitor the event. Speaking at the press conference in Yenagoa, the governor, represented by the Commissioner for Sports Development, Mr. Daniel Igali, said the competition will attract global attention, stimulate the local economy, and position Bayelsa for bigger international events, including the 2028 National Sports Festival. He described the race as historic and urged residents to participate, noting that the initiative promotes healthy living, community engagement, and youth development. Also speaking, the Commissioner for Information Orientation Strategy, Mrs. Ebiowu Kokobiai, said the government has prioritized sports development as a key driver of youth empowerment, citing sustained investment in the sector. Mrs. Kokobiai assured participants of adequate security and encouraged visitors to explore opportunities within the state. In a statement, the first Vice President of the Nigeria Olympic Committee, Chief Solomon Ogba, commended the state government for hosting the event, describing it as a major step in promoting youth development through sports. Additionally, the World Athletics representative, Mr. Nadim Khan, noted that the race will place Bayelsa State on the global athletics calendar, adding that prize money includes $5,000 for the winner, $3,000 for second place, and $2,000 for third place, while fourth and fifth positions will receive $1,000 and $500 respectively. Also speaking, the MD of Naija Sport Management Limited, Mrs. Yetunde Olapode, said the race has been structured into 3 categories to ensure fairness and competitiveness with adequate technical and medical support along the route to guarantee participants' safety. Away from that, in another development, Bayelsa State Government announced the vehicular movement along the marathon route will be restricted from 3 a.m. to 1 p.m. today. The route runs from Opulu roundabout along Isaac Boro Expressway to the NNPC Mega Station, turning onto Sani Abacha Expressway through Ingbe roundabout to Treasury roundabout, then driving into Lambert Radiri Road to Onopa, continuing onto the Mbiama Road through Government House roundabout and terminating at Peaceback. Motorists have been advised to use alternative routes, while residents are urged to avoid placing obstructions along the designated corridor to ensure a smooth and safe event. The Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, has directed workers in states that have not fully implemented the 2024 national minimum wage to mark May Day 2026 with street protests, suspending indoor or official celebrations. In a statement by its General Secretary Emmanuel Buaja, the union criticized several state governments for failing to implement key provisions of the Act, including consequential salary adjustments, timely payment of the new wage, and coverage for local government workers, primary school teachers, and health personnel. The NLC described the lapses as a violation of the law and an affront to the dignity of Nigerian workers. Fertilizer producers in Nigeria have warned that the ongoing Middle East conflict could lead to a rise in food prices due to potential increases in fertilizer costs. The producers said although they are well prepared for the current planting season, global market disruptions triggered by the conflict may push up fertilizer prices, thereby increasing production costs for farmers and affecting food output nationwide. In a statement, President of the Fertilizers Producers Association of Nigeria, Mr. Abubakar Kasim, said manufacturers had concluded production planning before the crisis and are currently well stocked with the required raw materials. He, however, noted that despite the level of preparedness, developments in the global market are already impacting fertilizer pricing, raising concerns about future cost pressures in the agricultural sector. Now on the foreign scene, Iran has said it shot down 2 United States military aircraft amid the ongoing conflict, with one reportedly downed in Kogiluye and Boya Ahmed province and another crashing near the Gulf. According to Iranian state media, the incidents involved a fighter jet and a second aircraft, although independent confirmation of both claims remain limited. U.S. officials and international reports confirmed that at least one American fighter jet was downed over Iran, with one crew member rescued while another remains missing, prompting an ongoing search and rescue operation. Separately, another U.S. aircraft went down near the Gulf region, with its pilot reported to have been safely recovered. Still on the news, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said Israel will continue its offensive against Iran, declaring that the country is determined to crush its adversary amid the ongoing conflict. In a statement, the Prime Minister described Iran as weakened, while asserting that Israel remains strong, and noted that ongoing coordination with United States President Donald Trump will continue. He also claimed that the Israeli Air Force had destroyed a significant portion of Iran's steel production capacity, describing it as a major blow to the country's ability to finance and produce weapons, although the extent of the damage has not been independently verified. The conflict, now in its sixth week, has triggered a sharp rise in global oil prices and heightened concerns over energy supply disruptions. U.S. President Donald Trump also signaled continued military action, stating that American forces would intensify strikes on Iran in the coming weeks. And that concludes the news, but before we go, just to remind you that Naija Live Television is officially open for business. Whether you're looking for ad placements or strategic sponsorships, we are your #1 partner for reach and impact. You can reach our studio line right now via call or WhatsApp on 0812-934-0000. Our doors are also open at our head office at number 122 Mbiamayenagwa Road, Amaratayenago by House of State. For more updates, follow us on all our social media platforms at Naija Live TV. Visit our website at www.naijalivetv.com. I'm Henry Ahamwifla. Thanks plenty for watching.
Bayelsa State, home of peace, yo. We are for the peace. All for peace.
Dear esteemed community leaders and people of Bayelsa State, the Doyiduri-led prosperity government is committed to transforming our rural communities into thriving hubs of development. We believe that every community deserves access to absolute peace and quality standard of living. To actualize this vision, we need your support and partnership. Join forces with us to improve rural infrastructure, enhance quality education, boost healthcare, and foster economic growth. Together, we can create opportunities for youth empowerment and employment, promote cultural heritage, and ensure food security and strengthen community social services. How you can support: participate in community engagement forums and collaborate with local government authorities and the Ministry of Community Development. Come, let's build a prosperous Bayelsa together.
Let there be peace, all for peace.
Courtesy, Honorable Alfred Belamonte Watson, Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Community Development.
One of the problems we have in Nigeria is that it's difficult to have solid metals for creative engineering. So what you basically have in this country are tubes for building of houses and erection of structures and all that. But when you come to real metals that you can carve to engine block, metal that you can carve to a shaft or gear, there is nowhere to get in this country. So a country that does not have a shop for metals to cut can never develop. If we had shops where you can go and buy all kinds of grades of metals, it would be easier for the young to get the metals and come to a place like us, and then we will carve it for them, cut, bend, and then do all that. This country will develop. But we don't have. We have to look at China or any of those countries to bring those things to us. So that is the story of Nigeria.
Every ripple starts with a single drop. In Bielsa, that drop is the Education Development Trust Fund Board (EDTF). From the moment a child sits down to a nutritious meal to the day a scientist steps into a brand new laboratory, EDTF is there, turning challenges into opportunities. 5,000 meals served daily in our model boarding secondary schools. Biological sciences laboratory equipment delivered to Naija Delta University. 1,000 teachers and school leaders trained with the British Council. Special education teachers graduating from Ignatius Ajuru University under EDTF. Scholarship research grants fueling innovation in our state-owned tertiary institutions. TVET, science labs, water facilities, culinary kitchens and clinical labs springing up across Bielsa. Vocational scaffolding trainings and a computer-based testing center at UAT Tororua. These are not just projects, they are ripples that spread across classrooms, communities, and the entire state. But a ripple grows stronger when more hands join the water. So whether you're an organization, or a corporate partner, or an individual who believes in education, you can be part of this ripple. Support EDTF and help us expand Ripple. Donate, partner, or volunteer today. Together, let's transform our educational landscape. EDTF, building futures and putting smiles on faces.
The impacts of climate change are upon us, necessitating adaptation and resilient building. In Bielsa State, the recent annual rainy season has brought severe consequences, including excessive flash floods and river flooding, causing untold hardship for residents. However, under the leadership of His Excellency Senator Doye Duri, the Prosperity Government has taken proactive measures to mitigate these effects. The establishment of the Directorate of Floods and Erosion Control, along with the strengthening of other related agencies such as the Bielsa State Emergency Management Agency, demonstrates a commitment to reducing the impact of floods. To further enhance resilience, major blocks, canals, river outlets, and drainage systems are being cleared, and higher grounds have been identified in all 8 local government areas to provide safe havens during floods. While the government is dedicated to ensuring the well-being of Bielsans, residents also have a crucial role to play by cooperating with government agencies, staying alert to flood warnings, maintaining a clean environment, clearing blocked drainages, and reporting challenges to relevant authorities for prompt action. Through collective efforts, we can bolster our resilience and effectively combat the challenges posed by climate change. Stay safe. Courtesy Office of the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Environment, Honorable A.B. Ben Olulu.
Z10 for high-tech precision engineering. A technology and heavy-duty industry. Original spares for automotive, locomotive, aviation, marine, and agriculture. Research and development for automotive engines and electric cars. Heavy-duty off-road equipment. Reverse engineering. Technological development. Academy for innovators and impressionable minds.
Zone. Yes, so Ijo Youth Council Worldwide (IYC) Resurgence Mission 2026 don't come o. Now tested leader, a seasoned administrator, and strong voice for Ijo Nation. Barrister Ayibakure Igbeta, PhD, former legal advisor of the Ijo Youth Council Worldwide, former SA Media and Publicity to MD CEO of NDDC, former SA on Youth Affairs to Deputy Governor of Bielsa State, and Naimi currently Secretary General Bielsa State Center for Youth Development. In vision, they very clear: unity for the council and protection of Ijo people rights for all Naija Delta. The support for Tantisa Security Initiative and make government put better money for Naija data agencies, plus opportunity for all Ijaw youths for inside job matter and development. Yes, so time don reach for us to select the correct secretary wey go pilot the affairs of the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide IYC 2026. Oh yeah, make we quick vote Barrister Ayibakura Igbeta PhD for Secretary General Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide. Vote wisely. Ado Alua Onua.
Bayelsa State, home of peace, yo. We are for the peace. All for peace.
Dear esteemed community leaders and people of Bayelsa State, the Doyiduri-led prosperity government is committed to transforming our rural communities into thriving hubs of development. We believe that every community deserves access to absolute peace and quality standard of living. To actualize this vision, we need your support and partnership. Join forces with us to improve rural infrastructure, enhance quality education, boost healthcare, and foster economic growth. Together, we can create opportunities for youth empowerment and employment, promote cultural heritage, and ensure food security and strengthen community social services. How you can support: participate in community engagement forums and collaborate with local government authorities and the Ministry of Community Development. Come, let's build a prosperous Bayelsa together.
Let there be peace, all for peace.
Courtesy, Honorable Alfred Belamonte Watson, Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Community Development.
One of the problems we have in Nigeria is that it's difficult to have solid metals for creative engineering. So what you basically have in this country are tubes for building of houses and erection of structures and all that. But when you come to real metals that you can carve to engine block, metal that you can carve to a shaft or gear, there is nowhere to get in this country. So a country that does not have a shop for metals to cut can never develop. If we had shops where you can go and buy all kinds of grades of metals, it would be easier for the young to get the metals and come to a place like us, and then we will carve it for them, cut, bend, and then do all that. This country will develop, but we don't have. We have to look at China or any of those countries to bring those things to us. So that is the story of Nigeria.
Every ripple starts with a single drop. In Bayelsa, that drop is the Education Development Trust Fund Board (EDTF). From the moment a child sits down to a nutritious meal to the day a scientist steps into a brand new laboratory, EDTF is there, turning challenges into opportunities. 5,000 meals served daily in our model boarding secondary schools. Biological sciences laboratory equipment delivered to Niger Delta University. 1,000 teachers and school leaders trained with the British Council. Special education teachers graduating from Ignatius Ajuru University under EDTF. Scholarship research grants fueling innovation in our state-owned tertiary institutions. TVET, science labs, water facilities, culinary kitchens, and clinical labs springing up across Bayelsa. Vocational scaffolding trainings and a computer-based testing center at UAT Tororua. These are not just projects, they are ripples that spread across classrooms, communities, and the entire state. But a ripple grows stronger when more hands join the water. So whether you're an organization, or a corporate partner, or an individual who believes in education, you can be part of this ripple. Support EDTF and help us expand Ripple. Donate, partner, or volunteer today. Together, let's transform our educational landscape. EDTF, building futures and putting smiles on faces.
The impacts of climate change are upon us, necessitating adaptation and resilient building. In Bayelsa State, the recent annual rainy season has brought severe consequences, including excessive flash floods and river flooding, causing untold hardship for residents. However, under the leadership of His Excellency Senator Doye Duri, the Prosperity Government has taken proactive measures to mitigate these effects. The establishment of the Directorate of Floods and Erosion Control, along with the strengthening of other related agencies such as the Bayelsa State Emergency Management Agency, demonstrates a commitment to reducing the impact of floods. To further enhance resilience, major blocks, canals, river outlets, and drainage systems are being cleared, and higher grounds have been identified in all 8 local government areas to provide safe havens during floods. While the government is dedicated to ensuring the well-being of Bayelsans, residents also have a crucial role to play by cooperating with government agencies, staying alert to flood warnings, maintaining a clean environment, clearing blocked drainages, and reporting challenges to relevant authorities for prompt action. Through collective efforts, we can bolster our resilience and effectively combat the challenges posed by climate change. Stay safe. Courtesy, Office of the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Environment, Honorable A.B. Ben Olulu.
Z-Team for high-tech precision engineering. A technology and heavy-duty industry. Original spares for automotive, locomotive, aviation, marine, and agriculture. Research and development for automotive engines and electric cars. Heavy-duty off-road equipment. Reverse engineering. Technological development. Academy for innovators and impressionable minds.
It's on. Yes, so Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide (IYC) Resurgence Mission 2026 don't come o. Now tested leader, a seasoned administrator, and strong voice for Ijaw Nation. Barrister Ayibakure Igbeta, PhD, former legal advisor of the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide, former SA Media and Publicity to MD CEO of NDDC, former SA on Youth Affairs to Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, and Naimi currently Secretary General Bayelsa State Center for Youth Development. In vision, they very clear: unity for the council and protection of Ijaw people rights for all Naija data. The support for Tantisa Security Initiative and make government put better money for Naija data agencies, plus opportunity for all Ijaw youth for inside job matter and development. Yes, so time is for us to select the correct secretary wey go pilot the affairs of the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide (IYC) 2026. Oh yeah, make we quick vote Barrister Ayibakure Igbeta, PhD, for Secretary General Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide. Vote wisely. Ado Alua Onua.
Bayelsa State, home of peace, yo. We are for the peace. All for peace.
Dear esteemed community leaders and people of Bayelsa State, the Doye Duri-led Prosperity Government is committed to transforming our rural communities into thriving hubs of development. We believe that every community deserves access to absolute peace and quality standard of living. To actualize this vision, we need your support and partnership. Join forces with us to improve rural infrastructure, enhance quality education, boost healthcare, and foster economic growth. Together, we can create opportunities for youth empowerment and employment, promote cultural heritage, and ensure food security and strengthen community social services. How you can support: participate in community engagement forums and collaborate with local government authorities and the Ministry of Community Development. Come, let's build a prosperous Bayelsa together.
Let there be peace, all for peace.
Courtesy, Honorable Alfred Belamonte Watson, Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Community Development.
of the problems we have in Nigeria is that it's difficult to have solid metals for creative engineering. So what you basically have in this country are tubes for building of houses and erection of structures and all that. But when you come to real metals that you can carve to engine block, metal that you can carve to a shaft or gear, there is nowhere to get in this country. So a country that does not have a shop for metals to cut can never develop. If we had shops where you can go and buy all kinds of grades of metals, it would be easier for the young to get the metals and come to a place like us, and then we will carve it for them, cut, bend, and then do all that. This country will develop, but we don't have. We have to look at China or any of those countries to bring those things to us. So that is the story of Nigeria.
Every ripple starts with a single drop. In Bielsa, that drop is the Education Development Trust Fund Board (EDTF). From the moment a child sits down to a nutritious meal to the day a scientist steps into a brand new laboratory, EDTF is there, turning challenges into opportunities. 5,000 meals served daily in our model boarding secondary schools. Biological sciences laboratory equipment delivered to Niger Delta University. 1,000 teachers and school leaders trained with the British Council. Special education teachers graduating from Ignatius Ajuru University under EDTF. Scholarship research grants fueling innovation in our state-owned tertiary institutions. TVET, science labs, water facilities, culinary kitchens and clinical labs springing up across Bielsa. Vocational scaffolding trainings and a computer-based testing center at UAT Tororua. These are not just projects, they are ripples that spread across classrooms, communities, and the entire state. But a ripple grows stronger when more hands join the water. So whether you're an organization, or a corporate partner, or an individual who believes in education, you can be part of this ripple. Support EDTF and help us expand Ripple. Donate, partner, or volunteer today. Together, let's transform our educational landscape. EDTF, building futures and putting smiles on faces.
The impacts of climate change are upon us, necessitating adaptation and resilient building. In Bielsa State, the recent annual rainy season has brought severe consequences, including excessive flash floods and river flooding, causing untold hardship for residents. However, under the leadership of His Excellency Senator Doye Duri, the Prosperity Government has taken proactive measures to mitigate these effects. The establishment of the Directorate of Floods and Erosion Control, along with the strengthening of other related agencies such as the Bielsa State Emergency Management Agency, demonstrates a commitment to reducing the impact of floods. To further enhance resilience, major blocks, canals, river outlets, and drainage systems are being cleared, and higher grounds have been identified in all 8 local government areas to provide safe havens during floods. While the government is dedicated to ensuring the well-being of Bielsans, residents also have a crucial role to play by cooperating with government agencies, staying alert to flood warnings, maintaining a clean environment, clearing blocked drainages, and reporting challenges to relevant authorities for prompt action. Through collective efforts, we can bolster our resilience and effectively combat the challenges posed by climate change. Stay safe. Courtesy Office of the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Environment, Honorable A.B. Ben Olulu.
Z-Team for high-tech precision engineering. a technology and heavy-duty industry. Original spares for automotive, locomotive, aviation, marine and agriculture. Research and development for automotive engines and electric cars. Heavy-duty off-road equipment. Reverse engineering. Technological development. Academy for innovators and impressionable minds.
It's on. Yes, so Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide (IYC) Resurgence Mission 2026 don come o. Na tested leader, a seasoned administrator, and strong voice for Ijaw Nation. Barrister Naija PhD, former legal advisor of the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide, former SA Media and Publicity to MD CEO of NDDC, former SA on Youth Affairs to Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, and Naija currently Secretary General Bayelsa State Center for Youth Development. In vision, they very clear: unity for the council and protection of Ijaw people rights for all Naija Delta. The support for Tantisa Security Initiative and make government put better money for Naija Delta agencies, plus opportunity for all Ijaw youths for inside job matter and development. Yes, so time is for us to select the correct secretary wey go pilot the affairs of the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide (IYC) 2026. Oh yeah, make we quick vote Barrister Naija PhD for Secretary General Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide. Vote wisely. Ado Alua Onua.
Bayelsa State, home of peace, yo. We are for the peace. All for peace.
Dear esteemed community leaders and people of Bayelsa State, the Doiduri-led prosperity government is committed to transforming our rural communities into thriving hubs of development. We believe that every community deserves access to absolute peace and quality standard of living. To actualize this vision, we need your support and partnership. Join forces with us to improve rural infrastructure, enhance quality education, boost healthcare, and foster economic growth. Together, we can create opportunities for youth empowerment and employment, promote cultural heritage, and ensure food security and strengthen community social services. How you can support: participate in community engagement forums and collaborate with local government authorities and the Ministry of Community Development. Come, let's build a prosperous Bayelsa together.
Let there be peace, all for peace.
Courtesy, Honorable Alfred Belamonte Watson, Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Community Development.
One of the problems we have in Nigeria is that it's difficult to have solid metals for creative engineering. So what you basically have in this country are tubes for building of houses and erection of structures and all that. But when you come to real metals that you can carve to engine block, metal that you can carve to a shaft or gear, there is nowhere to get in this country. So a country that does not have a shop for metals to cut can never develop. If we had shops where you can go and buy all kinds of grades of metals, it would be easier for the young to get the metals and come to a place like us, and then we will carve it for them, cut, bend, and then do all that. This country will develop, but we don't have. We have to look at China or any of those countries to bring those things to us. So that is the story of Nigeria.
Every ripple starts with a single drop. In Bayelsa, that drop is the Education Development Trust Fund Board (EDTF). From the moment a child sits down to a nutritious meal to the day a scientist steps into a brand new laboratory, EDTF is there, turning challenges into opportunities. 5,000 meals served daily in our model boarding secondary schools. Biological sciences laboratory equipment delivered to Naija Delta University. 1,000 teachers and school leaders trained with the British Council. Special education teachers graduating from Ignatius Ajuru University under EDTF. Scholarship research grants fueling innovation in our state-owned tertiary institutions. TVET, science labs, water facilities, culinary kitchens, and clinical labs springing up across Bielsa. Vocational scaffolding trainings and a computer-based testing center at UAT Tororua. These are not just projects, they are ripples that spread across classrooms, communities, and the entire state. But a ripple grows stronger when more hands join the water. So whether you're an organization, or a corporate partner, or an individual who believes in education, you can be part of this ripple. Support EDTF and help us expand Ripple. Donate, partner, or volunteer today. Together, let's transform our educational landscape. EDTF, building futures and putting smiles on faces.
The impacts of climate change are upon us, necessitating adaptation and resilient building. In Bielsa State, the recent annual rainy season has brought severe consequences, including excessive flash floods and river flooding, causing untold hardship for residents. However, under the leadership of His Excellency Senator Doye Duri, the Prosperity Government has taken proactive measures to mitigate these effects. The establishment of the Directorate of Floods and Erosion Control, along with the strengthening of other related agencies such as the Bielsa State Emergency Management Agency, demonstrates a commitment to reducing the impact of floods. To further enhance resilience, major blocks, canals, river outlets, and drainage systems are being cleared, and higher grounds have been identified in all 8 local government areas to provide safe havens during floods. While the government is dedicated to ensuring the well-being of Bielsans, residents also have a crucial role to play by cooperating with government agencies, staying alert to flood warnings, maintaining a clean environment, clearing blocked drainages, and reporting challenges to relevant authorities for prompt action. Through collective efforts, they can bolster our resilience and effectively combat the challenges posed by climate change. Stay safe. Courtesy Office of the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Environment, Honorable A.B. Ben Olulu.
Z10 for high-tech precision engineering. A technology and heavy-duty industry. Original spares for automotive, locomotive, aviation, marine, and agriculture. Research and development for automotive engines and electric cars. Heavy-duty off-road equipment. Reverse engineering. Technological development. Academy for innovators and impressionable minds.
Zone. Yes, so Ijo Youth Council Worldwide, IYC, Resurgence Mission 2026. Don't come on. Now tested leader, a seasoned administrator, and strong voice for Ijo Nation. Barrister Ayibakure Igbeta, PhD, former legal advisor of the Ijo Youth Council Worldwide, former SA Media and Publicity to MD CEO of NDDC, former SA on Youth Affairs to Deputy Governor of Bielsa State, and Naimi currently Secretary General Bielsa State Center for Youth Development. In vision, they very clear: unity for the council and protection of Ijo people rights for all Naija Delta. The support for Tantisa Security Initiative and make government put better money for Naija data agencies, plus opportunity for all Ijaw youths for inside job matter and development. Yes, so time don reach for us to select the correct secretary wey go pilot the affairs of the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide IYC 2026. Oh yeah, make we quick vote Barrister Aibakro Igbeta PhD for Secretary General Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide. Vote wisely. Ado Alua Onua.
Bayelsa State, home of peace, we are for the peace. All for peace.
Dear esteemed community leaders and people of Bayelsa State, the Doiduri-led prosperity government is committed to transforming our rural communities into thriving hubs of development. We believe that every community deserves access to absolute peace and quality standard of living. To actualize this vision, we need your support and partnership. Join forces with us to improve rural infrastructure, enhance quality education, boost healthcare, and foster economic growth. Together, we can create opportunities for youth empowerment and employment, promote cultural heritage, and ensure food security and strengthen community social services. How you can support: participate in community engagement forums and collaborate with local government authorities and the Ministry of Community Development. Come, let's build a prosperous Bayelsa together.
Let there be peace, all for peace.
Courtesy, Honorable Alfred Belamonte Watson, Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Community Development.
One of the problems we have in Nigeria is that it's difficult to have solid metals for creative engineering. So what you basically have in this country are tubes for building of houses and erection of structures and all that. But when you come to real metals that you can carve to engine block, metal that you can carve to a shaft or gear, there is nowhere to get in this country. So a country that does not have a shop for metals to cut can never develop. If we had shops where you can go and buy all kinds of grades of metals, it would be easier for the young to get the metals and come to a place like us, and then we will carve it for them, cut, bend, and then do all that. This country will develop, but we don't have. We have to look at China or any of those countries to bring those things to us. So that is the story of Nigeria.
Every ripple starts with a single drop. In Bayelsa, that drop is the Education Development Trust Fund Board (EDTF). From the moment a child sits down to a nutritious meal to the day a scientist steps into a brand new laboratory, EDTF is there, turning challenges into opportunities. 5,000 meals served daily in our model boarding secondary schools. Biological scientist laboratory equipment delivered to Niger Delta University. 1,000 teachers and school leaders trained with the British Council. Special education teachers graduating from Ignatius Ajuru University under EDTF. Scholarship research grants fueling innovation in our state-owned tertiary institutions. TVET, science labs, water facilities, culinary kitchens, and clinical labs springing up across Bayelsa. Vocational scaffolding trainings and a computer-based testing center at UAT Tororua. These are not just projects, they are ripples that spread across classrooms, communities, and the entire state. But a ripple grows stronger when more hands join the water. So whether you're an organization, or a corporate partner, or an individual who believes in education, you can be part of this ripple. Support EDTF and help us expand Ripple. Donate, partner, or volunteer today. Together, let's transform our educational landscape. EDTF, building futures and putting smiles on faces.
The impacts of climate change are upon us, necessitating adaptation and resilient building. In Bayelsa State, the recent annual rainy season has brought severe consequences, including excessive flash floods and river flooding, causing untold hardship for residents. However, under the leadership of His Excellency Senator Doye Duri, the Prosperity Government has taken proactive measures to mitigate these effects. The establishment of the Directorate of Floods and Erosion Control, along with the strengthening of other related agencies such as the Bayelsa State Emergency Management Agency, demonstrates a commitment to reducing the impact of floods. To further enhance resilience, major blocks, canals, river outlets, and drainage systems are being cleared, and higher grounds have been identified in all 8 local government areas to provide safe havens during floods. While the government is dedicated to ensuring the well-being of Bayelsans, residents also have a crucial role to play by cooperating with government agencies, staying alert to flood warnings, maintaining a clean environment, clearing blocked drainages, and reporting challenges to relevant authorities for prompt action. Through collective efforts, we can bolster our resilience and effectively combat the challenges posed by climate change. Stay safe. Courtesy, Office of the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Environment, Honorable A.B. Ben Olulu.
Z-Tin for high-tech precision engineering. A technology and heavy-duty industry. Original spares for automotive, locomotive, aviation, marine, and agriculture. Research and development for automotive engines and electric cars. Heavy-duty off-road equipment. Reverse engineering. Technological development. Academy for innovators and impressionable minds.
It's on. Yes, so Ijo Youth Council Worldwide (IYC) Resurgence Mission 2026 don't come. Now tested leader, a seasoned administrator, and strong voice for Ijo Nation. Barrister Ayibakre Igbeta, PhD, former legal advisor of the Ijo Youth Council Worldwide, former SA Media and Publicity to MD CEO of NDDC, former SA on Youth Affairs to Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, and Naimi currently Secretary General Bayelsa State Center for Youth Development. In vision, they very clear: unity for the council and protection of Ijo people rights for all Naija data. The support for Transition Security Initiative and make government put better money for Naija data agencies, plus opportunity for all Ijo youths for inside job matter and development. Yes, so thank God is for us to select the correct secretary. We go pilot the affairs of the Ijo Youth Council Worldwide (IYC) 2026. Oh yeah, we make you vote Barrister Ayibakre Igbeta, PhD, for Secretary General Ijo Youth Council Worldwide. Vote wisely. Ado Alua Onua.
Bayelsa State, home of peace, yo. We are for the peace. All for peace.
Dear esteemed community leaders and people of Bayelsa State, the Doye Duri-led Prosperity Government is committed to transforming our rural communities into thriving hubs of development. We believe that every community deserves access to absolute peace and quality standard of living. To actualize this vision, we need your support and partnership. Join forces with us to improve rural infrastructure, enhance quality education, boost healthcare, and foster economic growth. Together, we can create opportunities for youth empowerment and employment, promote cultural heritage, and ensure food security and strengthen community social services. How you can support: participate in community engagement forums and collaborate with local government authorities and the Ministry of Community Development. Come, let's build a prosperous Bayelsa together.
Let there be peace, all for peace.
Courtesy, Honorable Alfred Belamonte Watson, Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Community Development.
one of the problems we have in Nigeria is that it's difficult to have solid metals for creative engineering. So what you basically have in this country are tubes for building of houses and erection of structures and all that. But when you come to real metals that you can carve to engine block, metal that you can carve to a shaft or gear, there is nowhere to get in this country. So a country that does not have a shop for metals to cut can never develop. If we had shops where you can go and buy all kinds of grades of metals, it would be easier for the young to get the metals and come to a place like us, and then we will carve it for them, cut, bend, and then do all that. This country will develop, but we don't have. We have to look at China or any of those countries to bring those things to us. So that is the story of Nigeria.
Every ripple starts with a single drop. In Bielsa, that drop is the Education Development Trust Fund Board (EDTF). From the moment a child sits down to a nutritious meal to the day a scientist steps into a brand new laboratory, EDTF is there, turning challenges into opportunities. 5,000 meals served daily in our model boarding secondary schools. Biological sciences laboratory equipment delivered to Niger Delta University. 1,000 teachers and school leaders trained with the British Council. Special education teachers graduating from Ignatius Ajuru University under EDTF. Scholarship research grants fueling innovation in our state-owned tertiary institutions. TVET, science labs, water facilities, culinary kitchens, and clinical labs springing up across Bielsa. Vocational scaffolding trainings and a computer-based testing center at UAT Tororua. These are not just projects, they are ripples that spread across classrooms, communities, and the entire state. But a ripple grows stronger when more hands join the water. So whether you're an organization, or a corporate partner, or an individual who believes in education, you can be part of this ripple. Support EDTF and help us expand Ripple. Donate, partner, or volunteer today. Together, let's transform our educational landscape. EDTF, building futures and putting smiles on faces.
The impacts of climate change are upon us, necessitating adaptation and resilient building. In Bielsa State, the recent annual rainy season has brought severe consequences, including excessive flash floods and river flooding, causing untold hardship for residents. However, under the leadership of His Excellency Senator Doye Duri, the Prosperity Government has taken proactive measures to mitigate these effects. The establishment of the Directorate of Floods and Erosion Control, along with the strengthening of other related agencies such as the Bielsa State Emergency Management Agency, demonstrates a commitment to reducing the impact of floods. To further enhance resilience, major blocks, canals, river outlets, and drainage systems are being cleared, and higher grounds have been identified in all 8 local government areas to provide safe havens during floods. While the government is dedicated to ensuring the well-being of Bielsans, residents also have a crucial role to play by cooperating with government agencies, staying alert to flood warnings, maintaining a clean environment, clearing blocked drainages, and reporting challenges to relevant authorities for prompt action. Through collective efforts, we can bolster our resilience and effectively combat the challenges posed by climate change. Stay safe. Courtesy Office of the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Environment, Honorable A.B. Ben Olulu.
Z-Team for high-tech precision engineering. a technology and heavy-duty industry. Original spares for automotive, locomotive, aviation, marine and agriculture. Research and development for automotive engines and electric cars. Heavy-duty off-road equipment. Reverse engineering. Technological development. Academy for innovators and impressionable minds.
It's on. Yes, so Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide (IYC) Resurgence Mission 2026 don come o. Na tested leader, a seasoned administrator, and strong voice for Ijaw Nation. Barrister Naija PhD, former legal advisor of the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide, former SA Media and Publicity to MD CEO of NDDC, former SA on Youth Affairs to Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, and Naija currently Secretary General Bayelsa State Center for Youth Development. In vision, dey very clear: unity for the council and protection of Ijaw people rights for all Naija Delta. The support for Transition Security Initiative and make government put better money for Naija Delta agencies, plus opportunity for all Ijaw youths for inside job matter and development. Yes, so time don reach for us to select the correct secretary wey go pilot the affairs of the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide (IYC) 2026. Oh yeah, make we quick vote Barrister Naija PhD for Secretary General Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide. Vote wisely. Ado Alua Onua.
Bayelsa State, home of peace, yo. We are for the peace. All for peace.
Dear esteemed community leaders and people of Bayelsa State, the Doiduri-led prosperity government is committed to transforming our rural communities into thriving hubs of development. We believe that every community deserves access to absolute peace and quality standard of living. To actualize this vision, we need your support and partnership. Join forces with us to improve rural infrastructure, enhance quality education, boost healthcare, and foster economic growth. Together, we can create opportunities for youth empowerment and employment, promote cultural heritage, and ensure food security and strengthen community social services. How you can support: participate in community engagement forums and collaborate with local government authorities and the Ministry of Community Development. Come, let's build a prosperous Bayelsa together.
Let there be peace, all for peace.
Courtesy, Honorable Alfred Belamonte Watson, Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Community Development.
One of the problems we have in Nigeria is that it's difficult to have solid metals for creative engineering. So what you basically have in this country are...
And her brothers, like, I did not even have clothes when I even started safe. Yeah. I was always wearing Delima's brothers' clothes, their shoes. That was when I started wearing shoes. From there, started getting small money, started buying my own shoes, like buying my own clothes. In short, I wore Delima's clothes till I go to A1 in this school. We came to school together, so we are schooling together currently.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
We are schooling together in NGU currently.
So talking about money, how do you guys, because you know when you measure between a singer, an artist, and hype man, I don't know if, because most times when you check on, okay, let me use this Amy Black as an example. That guy has money.
Yeah.
Based on this hype thing, you know, go say that one and maybe you get other business, you understand. Then, but when you look at other artists, they too have money. So can you compare the money that comes from a singer and being an hype man? Is he like, who get money pass?
There's no comparison here. They're all entertainers. There's money in entertainment.
Okay.
Whether you're an artist, you're a hype man, a DJ. See,
there's drummer. I think people have added this drumming thing.
Your brother is your drummer.
My brother is my drummer. Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
There's money.
Family now.
Yes. She mentioned.
Good. Hello there. Welcome to Chat with Naija Live TV.
Today, we explore Mike and the Crowd, a conversation that highlights power of voice, energy, and connection in live entertainment. My name is Barbie Umparu, and I'm joined by
The Eye of Yen Town.
Big Ayo of Yen Town.
The Eye of Yen Town.
So quickly, we have an amazing person with us in the studio. She is Pandora. Oh yeah, popularly known as the Hype Queen, also referred to as EQOH, Energy Queen of Hype. She's a dynamic hype woman, creator, and voice artist known for her high energy performances, signature hype style, and unique approach to audience engagement. Now, Pandora is described as a pro hype queen. We're going to dive deep into what a pro hype queen means. So stay tuned, stay glued with us.
Hype.
Exactly. And yeah, she has built a strong presence on social media where she shares freestyle, hype sessions, dance challenges, and live event moments, showcasing her ability to connect with diverse audience. So yeah, through her work, she continues to promote positivity, creativity, and the art of professional hyping. Today, she joins us to share her insights on the relationship between the hype and the crowd, and what it takes truly to command attention and create unforgettable moments. Pandora, you're welcome to Naija Live TV.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hype Queen.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's amazing to have you. You look good, by the way. I mean, the color complements your skin.
I know,
I love the swag. I wanted to say when she was coming, but I said if I talk now, they go say you will want do this thing.
I mean, it's all right. So, real quick, how has the journey been for you? Like, how has it been? How did you start the hype of a thingy? You know, considering it's a male-dominated something,
Yeah.
where did the passion come from?
Well, I would say it was not something I actually knew about before now. I was working in a restaurant
Oh, okay.
before now. And then we have customers that normally do come in, eat, and I was like a security at the door, those people that holds the door for customers to come in and all
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, and there was this particular guy, shout out to DJ Lyrics, he was a DJ, he's still a DJ till now, DJ Lyrics. So I do mostly freestyle when I'm on duty, you understand? Because I normally play music every time, so I'm always freestyling, and it was like
hyping.
not really hyping, I was just,
normal
freestyle music. And it was just like, you're wasting your talent here, why don't you go and learn hyping? I was like, what is hype? You understand? And he was like, okay, take this phone number, tell them I sent you, and that was it. I didn't even start that particular year. It took me like a year later for me to properly get started, because the people that he actually referred to me were not really that consistent then.
Okay.
And then now I was still a mommy's girl and daddy's girl, so you hardly go out. Where are you going to? You understand?
Yeah.
So I changed job. I started working in a barbering salon, and then finally I met. Although before I changed the job, I was already talking to one of them, right? But then we were not seeing physically. It was just like a phone contact and all that. So when I changed the job, started working in the barbering salon, and then I met the second person. That was Hype Man Moment, alright? So shout out to Chizzy the Hype Man Dinner, Kuwait Dinner, and shout out to Hype Man Moment.
Shout out.
Yeah. So that was when I met Hype Man Moment. He came to do facials. By the way, I do facials too.
Okay.
Yeah. So after I was done with him, and then immediately I just grabbed him. I was like, boss, I've been trying to get you for like the past 1 year now. See you. I want to learn how to hype or that kind of stuff. And he was like, okay, are you sure? I said yes. And that was how he was like, okay, no problem.
Oh, wow. Sounds like a very interesting one. I saw a video on social media, I think 2023.
Yeah.
That was the beginning part of your journey.
Yeah.
That was in school? Or where did that event occur? So it's 2023 or something like
2023, early 2023, I was not in school yet.
Okay.
Yeah. But my journey began in 2023. Although my first performance was February 23rd.
Okay.
Yeah, 2023. That was my first performance. I started working first because Moment just took me out twice. He didn't even really teach me like tell me this is what you do. He just took me out and was
you
like,
learned on the job,
watch and learn. Yes. And then 2 times I saw what he did and I was like, okay, it's not bad. We can do this. Right?
So my question, you like what you explained. You said you were freestyling.
Yeah.
You were doing most of the freestyle in the restaurant.
Yeah.
And the DJ, what's his name again?
DJ Lyrics.
Okay, DJ Lyrics had to tell you, why not go to Hyping?
Yeah.
So did you like choose to divert immediately, or why didn't you follow the music you were doing?
You know, there's what you call calling. Sometimes there's what you call passion. There's career. I've always been an entertainer by heart. In short, my whole family, we are a bunch of entertainers. My brother is a drummer. My sister sings. Our last born, he sings. Myself, I sing. My brother dance. Like my mom, my dad, everybody, like in my house.
Entertainment, acting.
I know, right? Yes. I'm a singer. I was a singer. Okay. You know, say I'm a singer, but now it's not that strong at that time because the voice now is not for hyping. You get, but slowly, immediately he told me that. I just went online to see what they're talking about. That time Amy Black was raining.
Yeah.
1 bottle of NSC for the hype man, 2 for the DJ. You know, I was like, okay, so this is what this guy is talking about. Oh yeah, now let me just try. That's why I said that first year I was not really like serious all about it because I didn't even get access to go out to anywhere based on the kind of house. Yeah. So that was it.
Okay, so our topic today is mic and the crowd.
Yeah.
To you, as a performer, as an entertainer, what does this phrase mean to you, per se?
So the mic and the crowd, is basically like the dynamics between yourself, the mic, and the audience. The way you engage them, the way you interact with them, the way your energy flows with them, the kind of things your audience prefer, the kind of energy they pull up or they bring out. You understand? The mic is just like a tool between you and the audience.
Okay.
On a normal day, anybody can control the crowd, but you need something in between both of you to get to the other person.
Get their attention.
Yeah. So basically, the mic is like a very important weapon to me. A very, very important weapon to me. Right? So the mic and the crowd, they're like a brother and a sister. Right? You can get to the brother through the sister, and you can get to the sister through the brother.
So how do you build this strong connection on stage? You know, your job requires so much stage performances. So on the spot, how are you able to build that connection?
All right. So coming up as a hype woman, a hype personnel, on the normal, like this is a male-dominated
field.
Yes. When I started hyping, the first time I started hyping, everybody was like, men will ask me like, do you smoke? Do you drink?
I was going to ask that question.
Like,
I was going to ask that.
Everybody will like, I'm like, no, I don't do that too. But the energy is just inbuilt because I learned from the best that if you really want to like hold these people down, yourself, you have to be fire. Understand? You have to be strong yourself for you to pass strength to other people.
Without smoking or drinking.
Yeah.
What about fearless or something?
Water.
Just water?
My highest alcohol is water while I'm on stage. It's water.
That's quite a discovery.
Yeah.
And you are full with all this energy.
Energy queen of hype. You know what that means? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Amazing. So your hype style is unique compared to others in the industry. You know, most want to say it's because you're a female. And when you're a female in a male-dominated space, it automatically gives you this uniqueness. So let's know about you. Let's know about your unique style. Aside, we know you have mentors, you have people that you learn from. But currently, it seems like there's something different about Pandora. She's not like general hype people, you know. So tell us about your unique style.
All right, so what makes you unique in every field, whether it's entertainment, it's fashion, school, what makes you unique, it's your style.
Yeah.
Both of us can be hyping, but what makes you different from me is the way you put up your stuff, the way you create your energy and all that. That's what makes it different. Now my hype style, I do a blend of hyping, singing, and chant.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can't really explain it to you, but then I know when I walk in a place and then I see that okay, these people need this, these people need that. I see how we can combine everything together. Sometimes I just hype, but sometimes we add everything together and it just gives it a different feel. So I do hype, music, and chant together.
Okay, so that's it about your uniqueness. Okay.
Does it come based on the energy the people gives to you, or you just feel maybe if you're invited for a show, you just feel okay, if I go to this show, I will give them the three, or I will just do hyping up, I will do more of singing, or maybe when you climb your stage, based on the energy they respond to, does it come like that?
Okay, now there's something they call, I think, what's that word? Well, it's preference or be something. When you get to an environment, you observe, you study, you watch,
you read the room.
Okay.
Yes. Now I might go to a wedding. I will not gonna be doing what I would do in a club in a wedding. You understand? But there are some weddings you go to, it's looking like a club setting. So you just have to give them that vibe. Yes. Give them that vibe. So when you read the room, you just know what your audience wants, what the congregation needs, what they like. Yeah.
So I'm trying to, Bobby, keep quiet. I'm trying to see the connection between a hype man and a wedding.
Okay.
What is the connection? Does the wedding really need
a hype man?
He's getting married this Saturday.
Yeah, no, right. That's why he's asking, Abby.
Yeah.
Okay, now like that question. Now, first of all, you ask yourself what the hype man is.
Okay.
A hype man is basically the vibe of the party. A hype man is different from an MC.
Okay.
Yeah, an MC is somebody that coordinates your events. Yeah. Now, a hype man is basically for the after party. You don't call hype man to come and MC your show now. No, it doesn't work that way. You understand? So a hype man is basically for the after party of the wedding. If you're having an after party, that's if you're having an after party.
Okay.
Get so most weddings
like the reception or
yes, most weddings nowadays they are not doing after party reception and all that. So that's where the hype man comes in, because that is now a party section. That's a celebration section. You understand? That's the part where everybody's happy. You want to vibe. You just want to like feel yourself. Okay, these people just did this. I'm happy for them, guy. Let's party. Let's, that's
just vibe.
Just vibe.
I would want to know, as a hype person, right? Do you do more of freestyles? Like, is it when you get to events that you begin to say what comes to your mind using maybe I don't know how you guys come up with your catchy lines and catchy phrases, or is it scripted? Do you sometimes how is the balance like? Do you do 50 scripting, 50 freestyle, or how is it like as a hype person?
Okay, most hype people actually rehearse. Normally, some people rehearse before they go out for shows. Myself, I don't really do much of rehearsal. I just study. Yeah, I just study. You can just come in, no, and say, Alpha, come here. There's the party going on, an event. I want to, and I'll be there. I don't need to rehearse. You understand? Because when I just get there, I just know what these people they need. I just know what they like. You understand? Gen Z now, they're liking trending things. They love things that are trending.
Sounds from
from TikTok and all that. You just know that I don't really plan my performance before going out. I think I do 90-10.
Okay.
10%
more
of scripting.
Freestyle from Pandora. Okay. Yeah. Quite interesting. Let's say the talent is inbuilt. Shout out to DJ Lyrics. Yes. I'm going to say that again because he
inspiration.
I don't even know how to put it, but then he uprooted that part of you.
He did.
So yeah, quite an interesting one.
So this hyping thing, like we all know, is a male dominated thing.
Yeah.
And if a female is trying to go into this hyping of a thing, do you have to dress like a male?
Not really. No.
Because I'm looking at your style now. I mean your swag now.
Okay.
We'll say tomboy.
Yeah.
So do you think maybe when you were planning on going into this hype, you were like, I have to dress like a man so that people
No.
love me, or
No. I've always been dressing like this right from time.
okay, before the hype?
Before the hyping, this has always been my style. I've always been a tomboy right from time.
Okay.
Just to add to his question, yeah, you said females don't really need to dress in this way.
No, they
what
don't
about
need to.
sounding this way? Because I feel if you're feminine, a Barbie-ish person,
now that one, yeah,
you know,
that one now is actually a must.
Okay.
Because for you to give audacity, you must be in control.
So that means you agree with me that hyping is a man thing.
Yes, it is.
So a woman does not even need to go into.
No,
We're
no,
not
no,
supposed
no,
drag.
no,
Not supposed
we're
drag
not-
out
we're not
man.
doing
no,
inequality in any job.
no.
You see now.
No, we're not.
But you
I will not
have, but
agree.
you have to act like a man to prove yourself now.
You're not
No,
acting,
you don't
you're
need
just
to act
sounding-
like you're just sounding like
That's what
one.
I'm saying now.
Now you can also depends on how thick your voice is. So you don't even necessarily need to form the voice. If your voice is commanding alone,
Okay.
if you have a commanding voice alone, that's okay. I have the likes of Cardi, V, Empress, Hype Queen Body. Hype Queen Body said does not even have thick voice like this, but she controls. Yes, she controls. She hypes in Lagos.
Okay.
She controls. The likes of Cardi. Cardi too does not even have thick voice
Don't
like
have
me,
it, okay.
but they control. Empress too does not have thick voice. Empress is even sexy. If her voice is even sexy.
Okay.
Yes, so you understand.
Okay.
So like,
I why do I feel like the voice, even though you're now saying there are female hype people that sound sexy and all, why do I feel like the DJs aid that their voice? Like the DJs now have to use baritone beat or something. I don't know.
oh really? No, I don't really know for other people,
Okay.
but for these people I mentioned,
It flows.
Yeah, it flows. Their voices are unique. My own voice, I told you that I was a singer. I'm an auto singer. So naturally, I had a deep voice. But I just needed to like train it more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you tell us about your experience at events like Timaya's Day 2025. I mean, that was a major uplift for your career because we had so many made persons there, and then you had the opportunity to show yourself. How was your experience? How was it like for you?
Okay. First of all, it was this year, not last year.
Oh, sorry. Yes, 2026 January 1st.
Yeah. And then secondly,
Okay,
26.
Was it?
yeah, this year.
This year,
Yeah.
January
Okay,
1st.
yeah, yeah,
because
January
it was first.
Yes.
That's why it
Oh
seemed.
my God.
Thanks for the
Yeah.
correction.
And secondly, I want to give a shout out to MC Joe Picking and Mr. AE Perfect. Right.
Okay.
Personally, I told you before, I'm from River State, Okrika. I'm not a Bayelsa girl. There are some events that personally I think that I don't need to force myself into, because I've been to events that they are saying it's for only indigents. Yes. Yeah. So personally, Timaya's Day is not a bad event for me. It's a good event, but I don't go putting myself in it. So I don't want to hear things like it's for only indigent. You understand? But MC Job Picking was like, Pandora Alpha, would you like to perform on Timaya's Day?
Yeah.
I'm like, boss, no problem. Oh. If you want to say the past, no problem. I'm active. And that was how he said the whole past. He talked to AE. AE was like, I was just at home and they called me and said, Alpha, get ready, you start coming out. When you get there, meet AE Perfect. AE, when I got there, AE was there. I just got to the stage and I did my thing. I didn't even need to use tag.
Like they called you that day.
Yes.
Okay, it was not planned or
It was not
prepared
planned.
for.
And you already had your things in your mouth.
Yeah.
So how was the performance?
Girl.
The performance, like crowd. The crowd was actually, it was much. I don't have stage frights normally. I don't have stage fright. But you know, there are some stages you climb and you just be like,
And you just be like, make
damn,
go fuck up somehow or something.
damn, like.
Yeah.
But then the moment I climb stage, the moment I just get on the stage, see this confidence, this authority just lands, just enter, like everywhere is just calm for me. It just feels like a very serene environment for me, and I'm just Like, okay, we can do this. Yeah, we can do that. And we did it. Interacting with the audience, I love it when my audience are with me, are connecting with me. Yes, that's what makes you a good hype man. The ability to connect and interact with your audience, for them to feel you, and you're also feeling them. Yeah.
Okay, amazing. You created the hype experience. That was 19th March.
Yeah, 19th March.
This year. So, what inspired it? I mean, it's a very interesting event. I must commend you. You know, the name alone. There are some events from the name you'd anticipated.
Yeah.
So yeah, about the hype experience. What inspired the event on your part?
The hype experience. You know, my journey has not been an easy one. It's been rough, tough, sweet, you know, bitter, hard, soft. It's been a touch of everything. So, giving out what I have gone through, what I've learned, what I've seen, what I've known to people. That was the vision, telling them that this is my experience from this field as a female, as a hype queen. This is what I have learned so far. This is my hype experience so far. And to back it up, I also have another movement that I'll be coming up with. It's already out there, but we also need to just push it more. Shout out to 360, my brother for life. Motion hype. The vision behind motion hype is to be able to promote not just myself, promote brands, promote artists, promote comedians, promote people with talent, yes, in the entertainment industry. So I really see this hype of a thing as the future, because many hype men just feel like, oh, it's just to come as the way one time. No, it's not. I'm seeing more to the hype than what we are doing now. So yeah, in the future, I also want this event to be very big and to show everybody that this is what I've learned in my 4 years of experience.
Amazing.
So talking about your experience, like you said, you have seen the worst, you have seen good, the best. So I would love you to share with us one of your worst or the most worst experience you have ever had on stage or in a show.
On stage, I can't think of anyone on stage now, but basically there was one time I was desperately looking for money. That was sometime, that was like 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. We're in Port Harcourt then, right? Yeah, I think we're in Port Harcourt. And then we got this call. I got this call like somebody wants to open a hotel rather, and they're looking for a hype person. And guess how much I even needed? 25K. Like,
yo,
oh god,
I'm telling you.
25K, because my mom was not feeling fine. Everything was, money wasn't coming from anywhere. So I just saw this opportunity, and this guy said, I told 25K, and we were like, okay, no wonder they're going to pay 25K. I won't pay 25K that time. So this opportunity, I was like, oh, Bob, let's go. I tapped my sister Belema. I said, Alpha. The place, they said it was at Igrita. Igrita is a very dangerous place, but what to do now?
We find the bread.
They also. So we didn't even know that they were kidnappers actually.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I didn't see that part of the story coming.
I swear.
We didn't know that it was God that actually saved us that day, because the gist was that they robbed my DJ Faithful, and they took her phone and they started calling hype men and DJs that they have jobs for them and all that. And then when you get there, they're going to rob you. They might even kill yourself, take your things and stuff. Yeah. So they directed us. We got to where they said we should stop, and then they came to pick us with a bike. One bike, we were two. The bike man and one other guy came. Imagine 4 people on one bike.
On one bike, yeah.
So what actually saved us that day was that, that stuff where you keep your leg on the bike, that it was not there. So we had to use another bike because the 4 of us cannot manage like that. So we said, okay, let's take another bike and follow you. Now, somebody that you came to pick up, you're supposed to be behind them, not in front of them, right? But this guy was in front of us, and Papa already moved. Like they go front. Like the guy was even calling me like, where are you people now? This guy is already here. Oh, where are you guys? And we're like, the bike man that carried us was like, are you sure that this place we are going is not it's not dangerous? Are you sure it's not Igbo? It's not a shade they are taking you guys to? That place is very dangerous. So we're just asking, and we're asking the guy like,
is there any new hotel? Did you bring up that question? Because
we didn't even bring up like, where is the particular place now? Where? And he was just saying, come further. And this bike man was like, see, even if not 20 million, I will not forget this phrase. It was like, even if not 20 million, they won't pay on on our life better pass than money, they not pay on her. And he took us back. Like it was
shout out to that bike man.
Yeah, so shout out that bike man. I feel
make it be like 2 bike or 3 bike go down your hand.
I even feel it was an angel, so because guy, it was the next week we're now hearing in the hype men's group that almost like you guys should be careful, like people are kidnapping people now, and he explained the whole experience, and I don't look at my sister, I was like, Jesus, that's all forgetting that for these people.
And this is the thing about entertainment. You know, most people when you post on social media, they just see the lifestyle, they just like they are happy, but they don't know the risk entertainers like, go through.
I've been like in so many situations like this, like I could have been killed, kidnapped, raped in different.
Have you ever been caught up in a fight with a
hype man?
No, hype man or a show promoter. Maybe for money, for your pay, or
no. I've never had it.
But what about
show
fights?
Promoters,
Any fight at all?
I've quarreled with the hype man once.
Why?
Because of money.
It's like you say, like no,
like
money.
No, women are money. Women are money. So no. Now they look you like a hype man. So like man. So
no. See, I like doing my things orderly, right? I like being equal. I like being sincere. I'm a human being too. Yeah. You're my colleague. We work together. The day where you know get myself, I go say, oh yeah, take this one. Yeah. No say today no go well. Take this one. You know, this guy was feeling like he's big, or because he's a man, he can just what I was like, guy, serious quarrel. This time like serious quarrel.
In a show or
in my workplace.
Okay.
In my work, shout out to Hype Demon. If you see this video now,
he remembers the whole thing.
Me and Demon with the quarrel, we worked at playground, people's playground.
Okay.
Yeah, in the guy. Yeah. We quarreled one night, 2 nights like that, if I'm not mistaken, because of the same money. It was like that they spent me money on my birthday, that I did not give him. Okay, I will share my birthday money with you.
Yeah, no.
On another scenario, say they gave me dollars. How much? $6. I should come and share $6 with you. How much is $6? Rather than 9,000 that time, I be 8,000. And they give me dollars. Did I give you? But on days, I know that on days that are good for me, I also like
show love to your colleagues. Yeah.
Yes, because one DJ T Blast, he taught me that gratitude is everything. It's good. T Blast taught me how to wear shoes, going for an event. Yes.
Oh, shout out to T Blast.
No, you are a good person. You know why? It's good as you are calling.
Yeah, their names.
Calling and giving them their respect.
He's agreeing that I'm not selfish.
Like I've said it one day. Like I've said it that one day I'm going to like call all of them and tell them, Ona, thank you. T Blast told me how to wear shoes. It was like, Pandora, the next time you come here again and you're not wearing shoes, I will not give you mic.
Okay.
I was like,
more of a palm girl.
Yes, palm and slides. There was this big boot slide I was wearing that time. Like, my mom go say, we don't go buy boots. They be for leg.
Those shoes that Mickey Mouse wears.
Yeah. Shout out to my sister, to Belema and her brothers.
Shout out to you all.
Like, I did not even have clothes when I even started. I was always wearing Belema's brothers' clothes, their shoes. That was when I started wearing shoes. From there, started getting small money, started buying my own shoes, like buying my own clothes. In short, I wore Belema's clothes till I go to A1 in this school. We came to school together, so we are schooling together currently.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
We are schooling together in NGU currently.
Wow.
So talking about money, how do you guys, because when you measure between a singer, an artist, and hype man, I don't know if, because most times when you check on, okay, let me use this Amy Black as an example. That guy has money.
Yeah.
Based on this hype thing, go say that one and maybe you get other business, you understand? But when you look at other artists, they too have money. So can you compare the money that comes from a singer and being an hype man? Is he like, who get money pass?
There's no comparison here. They're all entertainers. There's money in entertainment.
Okay.
Whether you're an artist, you're a hype man, a DJ. See,
a drummer. I think people have added this drumming thing.
Your brother is your drummer.
My brother is my drummer. Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow.
There's money.
Family now.
Yes. She mentioned.
But they go
choir.
Yeah, so there's
group.
serious money in entertainment. The moment you just keep working, and once you just hit that spot, no worry, you don't hit them. As you hit them, you don't hit them. There's serious money. I know somebody that's taking 4 million naira. A hype girl that's taking 4 million for hyping.
Baby, tomorrow
give me the vibe,
I'm becoming your manager. I beg.
Abi?
Go start.
I know another of my female hype friend that takes 1.5 million for hype in Benin. 1.5 million.
So if I want to charge you now, or if I invite you, how much now you go like bill me say?
Na miss they collect change. All of them na miss they collect change. Cardi currently she's Davido's hype girl.
Okay.
That's my boss. She's Davido's hype girl. Even before she was famous, before she met Davido, I've always been into her. Like, mama, you're too good. I love this thing that you're doing. Like, although I've started hyping before I met her, but when I met her, I was like, guy, this girl good. I'll be following her, even as she's a celebrity now. She's not even, pompous and proud and all that. She still takes me under her wing. Do like this, don't do like this, don't do like this. Cardi now, you cannot even pay Cardi safe now currently.
Of course, for her to be hype man to Davido now, you can't cross.
You cannot even pay Cardi currently.
I'm telling you.
Davido supposed to increase that in 30 BG. 100
na 90 BG now.
Okay.
For us like that. We know they do pass ourselves.
So like there's money in entertainment, whether you're an artist or you're a hype man. But if frankly speaking, if you want to compare both of them, an artist gains has more money than an hype man.
I mean, he does the song, the singing,
and the streaming also.
But that is when you are in the spotlight.
Yes.
As a hype man, you can also not be in the spotlight, but you can be making money.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. Just be collecting your small 100k, your small 50, your small 200k. You go there, alright. But artists before artists go see 100k, before artists go see 100k, no worry.
No
worry.
Because you go record song and you go dey beg people
to stream.
And when now stream, I want perform. They will give you the platform. So before people go spray you, they need to know you.
Yes, very, very true.
Being an hype man, you can come on stage. As far as you ginger them.
Yes,
niggas go. So that's spraying. Do you share it with the organizers of the show or not your money?
That spraying now is a very big issue currently with show organizers, show promoters, and hype men.
That's not supposed to be an issue now.
It's not
money.
Exactly. It's not supposed to be an issue.
Money.
No, that is the thing now. Do you know that people are now seeing that hype men are now making money from this spraying of the thing? You know. Now when you go to an event now, they will now tell you that they're spraying money, and so percent is for us, and so percent is for you. Like many hype men, I know a hype man that has issues with them in Port Harcourt currently, that has issues with show promoters because of this particular thing. That's very wrong, because guy, this is my work, my sweat, my energy, my everything.
And people like Pandora that doesn't even have to rehearse anything. This is my brain work.
Guy, like why? I've been to an event, then they're telling me that they're going to share the money 50-50. One is for these people. I've even been to one that they say they're sharing the money in 3 places.
For that your own
guy.
No,
I think the Hype Men Association, if there's something like that, should address address this issue before it would become a norm, and then growing hype people would now make it.
And they're not even paying us well, to even say okay, they're paying us well, then no wahala, let's share the spray money. If we build them the way we want to build them, they'll be then then you can take the spray money. They'll be like it's not just wait, you want to come and shout, want to, you know. So if you can do the way, why you can't message me, guy? Like why?
So
that is the thing.
Sorry, which one will you prefer? Will you prefer to be paid for an event, or you prefer to go to an event and anything that comes out of it?
Then I prefer to be paid well, because there are some events that they will not even spray. So I don't basically
sometimes
go to.
Sometimes the spraying, the money might lose now. Someone else.
Yes. I see. I've been to an event. I've been to an event where I made like 300K, but I don't see
you don't see 1 naira. Watch the videos. Watch your videos. Zoom. Check. Anybody.
I've been to an event where I made 300K, but I did not see 1 naira. Even 100 naira myself, I don't see. Don't worry, Pandora. We'll go settle this issue now. We'll settle. No worry. We still calculate the money. Till today, they are still calculating.
That's
so you prefer to be paid?
Paid very well. Pay me my complete money. The spray no really even concern me sometimes, but I don't really go out for event because they're going to spray me money. I go out because I love what I do. Like I like what I do. Passion before the money. Shall for me, passion before the money. I love what I do. From holding the mic, every other thing is secondary. Every other thing is secondary. So I prefer to be paid, right? Pay me, then no worry, it's okay, settled, I'll come.
Okay, so I'd want to know, we would want to know, how has social media, how would you rate social media in your career path? Has social media been more useful than damaging? Because I mean, there's a statement that the media can make and break you. There are some people that get a whole lot of hate comments and then positive comments. For Pandora, I mean, energy queen of hype, how has social media been for you and your career? All right,
social media has been very, very helpful to me personally. I won't lie, social media has been very, very helpful, because there are jobs I have gotten that is not from physical people
you know,
I know. It's just from people I don't know, somebody online, somebody on TikTok, on Instagram. Yes. Currently, I have a job in May in Lagos. That will be my first job in Lagos. I don't know this person. But from social media, the person has already gone through my profile and said, okay, this person is what's this, so let's bring in this person. Social media is it's a very, very vital tool. Whether you're an entertainer or as long as you have something
doing that requires audience.
Yes, that requires audience. Social media has boosted my audience a lot. I know there are still hate comments, but the good comments, the positive ones are more than
even those
negative
ones that are writing the hate comments. They still love you inside. They just want
engagement on their own comments. People do that too.
So social media is very good though. My Instagram, I don't play with it. My TikTok, I don't play with those two apps. They are very, very, very vital, very, very important. Has helped me. They have given me platforms that I've never dreamed of going to. Social media has really done a lot for me. So if you're an entertainer out there, if you're working, you have something doing, just don't forget social media, especially TikTok. Show up every day. Even if you don't have something to post, just post picture, post one thing, post right up, post something. Let everybody see that you are still there. You're still there. Just keep showing up.
All right.
Keep showing up.
Okay. Thank you so much. How have you been able to maintain consistency and stay relevant in such a high energy field?
Social media.
Number one. Okay.
Social media, because I like to be in people's faces. I want to be in your face, be seeing me every day. Yes, be seeing me every day. So one day you are going to message me and say, okay, Pandora, since now you know allow us for this app, there's deal for you. I have a deal for you. Social media, I'm saying it again, it's very, very, very important. That's how I've managed to stay relevant. And then networking. Networking, connections, the right people. Meet the right people, connect with the right people, not just network and connect with the right people. when you connect with the right people, they will find a way to make you stay relevant.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
They'll find a way to make you stay relevant, connect. Like, just imagine Obi Kubana now as Davido's best friend. If Kubana was not Davido's best friend, you will not be seeing him every time.
Yeah, very true.
You will not be seeing him
He's
every
a
time.
businessman. He doesn't need to be
Yes, he doesn't need to be in our faces, but because he's connected with Davido, there's nobody that you ask. You don't know Kubana Chief Priest. Everybody knows.
Everybody
Kubana
now
Chief
knows
Priest.
him.
Yes. So whether he posts bad thing or whether he posts good thing or everybody must watch Kubana. Oh yes, this guy. So just network, find the right people and network with them, and then social media, and then be consistent. Consistency has made me say that there's something more to this, because I remember when I started, it was not easy. It was not easy. I remember the night I called my mom around 2 a.m. and I was crying that, mommy, they have taken my money again. Oh. Mommy, they have taken my money again. See, I had it passed heartbreak. God. My mama, they follow me, they cry. There's some cases my mom follows me to cry. I said, no worry, my pikin, no worry. After now, then go there. She was very, very encouraging, very supportive. Yeah.
So that shows that your mom was in support of you.
Of your career.
At first, though.
From start.
At first, she was no, because.
Okay.
Let me blow your mind. I'm a pastor's child.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and hype men have to say a whole lot of things.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I'm an Anglican, so my dad is an Anglican priest. He's a venerable. So when I told my mom that, I want to go into this thing, are you sure this is not what a pastor's child should do? Hey, you're not supposed to do this. Hey, do that. The first day I wear mama 50K. Now she asked me, they're not spraying money today.
Oh wow!
Women and money.
You brought this thing up again.
Now my mother asked me, you not go to work today? You don't have any job today. Where are you going to this weekend? Like, she was supposed to be first, but when she saw that
results, you actually are interested in.
Yes, and she saw that I was not using it as a means to behave anyhow, to get wayward. Yes, she was like, okay, it's good. She's very supportive. She did pray for me back to back every time.
What about your dad? In support? Nothing they fight out.
No. He doesn't really have a say, actually.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Because my mom has already concluded. So automatically.
You always have power. So there's no I will not conquer, because if you don't conquer, the house will not have peace.
Wow.
My power, they repost my videos. They follow me for TikTok.
Wow, that's cute. So shout out to Pandora's parents.
Yes.
I mean the shout outs today.
Shout out to my mom, my dad. It's not easy.
So finally, before we call it a day, for female hype people, I mean the ones that intend to go into hyping that are girls, is there any significant message you want to give? Would you give them a warning message or an encouragement message?
I think I'll give them both.
Okay. Let's hear it.
For the warning part, just be careful with who you roll with. Careful with who you call your friend or your mentor, your teacher, because this field, I've already said it before, is a male dominated field. So most men would want you to give something for them to give back to you. Yes,
I feel you.
So as an encouragement, I'm telling my girls out there, don't give a fuck about anybody. Just do your thing. Just do your thing. Whether they are seeing you or not, continue doing it. They will see you. One day they are going to see you, and one day they will pay to see you.
One day they have no choice than
to see you. So just continue doing it. Yes, and don't just continue. Be creative. Be creative. Be consistent, because you don't know where to take you. All
right.
I think you guys are skipping one question actually, or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there something you want to tell us?
From the this thing.
Yes, you guys are missing one or two questions.
Okay. You can just tell us
about the name Pandora.
Okay, the name Pandora. How it came about. Okay, you can tell us about it.
Still on Hype My Moment.
Okay.
Yeah, still shout out to my dad.
But wait, before you tell us the name Pandora, is Pandora, is it your real name?
No, Pandora is not my real name.
So what's your real name?
My real name is Abiye.
Abiye?
Yes.
Abiye.
I'm not Barabiye, Baralasam. That's the full name actually, but short, Abiye for short.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you said you're from Okrika.
Yes.
Does your mom call you Pandora or Abiye? Like since you went
Abi
into
now.
You call my name, Pandora Kes.
Abi,
yeah. So like after he took me on, took me out twice. After those 2 times, he was like, "You need a name, a stage name for." And he was like, "Get me a list of names and let's see what we can come up with." And then I went online, I searched for a list of names, and then I sent it to him, and he was like, "Okay, Pandora is okay."
Okay, you searched for Pandora.
I had other names. I had a list of names.
But was Pandora in your mind at first?
No, it wasn't.
So when he gave you that name at first, we were like, I don't really want to do this name, but anyway, I don't talk.
Oh, when he gave me the name, me, I was ready for anything. Active.
Okay.
Active
101.
Mold me.
Yes.
Mold me. Okay.
When he was like, "Oh, let's go with Pandora. Pandora is a good name. Hype Queen Pandora." I say, "Okay, boss. Yes, daddy. Yes, my daddy.
Yeah.
My daddy. You hype my moments." I'm not saying go see this video.
Oh wow. I like the name Pandora actually.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Pandora.
And Pandora's box contains different things. So basically, Pandora is a lot of talents. Myself, I'm a multi-talented person. Active everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then the other question.
And the title EQOH, Energy Queen of Hype. I got it from Moment too.
I mean, this moment has been
has been the man of the moment.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Yes.
Okay.
No, we have to.
Yes. Yeah. So he is Hype Man Moment EOH, Energy of Hype.
Okay.
And when I looked at the name, I was like, okay, my dad is Energy of Hype. So me, I'm a female now. I'm a queen. So let's go with Energy Queen of Hype. That was how I got that.
Energy
Yeah.
EQ.
Yeah, that EQH Moment has been a very, very good person, a very inspiring person to me. Has been a big inspiration in my career. He's like one of the best hype men in Port Harcourt currently. Yeah, he's good. He's a nice person. Moment gave me platform when I thought that I could not get it. Bole Festival last year.
Okay.
It was Moment that got me on the stage. After we have rehearsed, I rehearsed with my DJ, my female DJ Fanny. We rehearsed. Oh yeah, now time to perform now. When they say my name, no they list it. And you know, but the festival is a very
big one.
Event.
It's a festival.
I'm telling you, it's a festival.
Guy. And then they were like, "Oh, your name is not here." My DJ don't they like, but I've told you now. She has even told the guy, not that she's not even telling. She has told the guy that, okay, this is my crew. I'm coming with my own hype girl, my dancers and all. Only for that day, only for me to get there. They said my name is not on the list. Oh God, I was crying. God, you need to see me crying. It was so heartbreaking, eh? It was so. My manager was even could not even do anything at that point. He was just speechless at that point. And the Moment was like, daughter, why you they crying now? Let's in a soap. Normal slang now. I said, Daddy, they don't allow me to climb the stage. They say my name is not there. And I wait to make you they cry. I'm waiting make you they cry.
Okay.
Clean your eye, no worry. As I'm climbing the stage here, you come with me. I thought he was even joking. Because they never allow me to pass. But the moment.
Exactly. The moment.
The man of the moment.
Yes, so.
The moment he was called on stage, he was like, oh yeah, Doctor, let's go. I just did for him back the front and they go. Nobody even stop me.
Well, what about your other DJ? Did she?
DJ Fanny, she played now. Normally she performed, but she had to perform without me, with another hype man.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
He also disrupted her, but
flow, right?
But if at all, nothing be the thing.
That's nice.
Yeah,
it's good to know good people.
It's good to know good people. I've known good people in this life. People that have given me platforms.
Yeah.
Like I cannot even mention all their names because they are much.
They are too numerous to mention at this point.
And I cannot thank them enough for the support, the encouragement, and everything. Because this Pandora you're seeing now, if you saw me 3 years back, And you will not believe. Whoa.
the growth is evident. I mean, like, it's also rapid because
yes.
3 years.
3 years. Like, even me myself, I was like, Pandora, now you shock. Now, even myself, I shock. Like, Pandora, like, now you be this. Are you the one? How did you do this in 3 years? How did you get here in 3 years? And shout out to NDU. Shout out to my school.
Yes.
Shout out to my school. I was already doing my hype thing in Port Harcourt, and then I got admission that period. I didn't even have money to come to school. But no worry, this my friend Belema. On do
Belema and the brother that were clothing you. I mean,
Belema and her brothers, and then her ex that time, singer. They were my friends now. They composed a message for me to send to people. This is my friend got admission, but she doesn't have money to go to school.
Okay,
I got
touching.
They did it for me, like did it for me, and I will not forget it. I will never forget what they did for me. I came to school. The first batch of money I paid was from the money that we gathered from people that they have been sending messages that, this is my friend needs. And people were supporting, you understand? And then the moment I go to school, I was like, nah, you're not going to do like this. You're not going to do like this. Yeah? I can boldly say that from my year 1 to my final year, Hype has paid my school fees. Hype has paid my house rent. Hype has fed me. Hype has bought me clothes, bought me shoes, accessories. From my year 1 till now, I don't get any other business.
Where you do?
I don't have side hustle. This is what I do. This is what has been keeping me from year 1 till now.
So what are you studying in school?
I'm studying health education currently.
Okay.
Health.
They force you. What's going on? What's going on?
They didn't force me. Initially, I wanted to do human anatomy. No.
Human anatomy again? No, like comparing hype and health.
I didn't have.
Choke. The brain choke.
It choke, Abby.
Wow, I'm surprised.
I wanted to do human anatomy initially, but I did not get to the cutoff mark, so I had to go for something that is similar, health education.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Pandora, for sharing insights on your career as well as giving. It has been a very touching moment, even for me. I mean, at some point when she was doing her gratitude speech,
for me too.
I was about tearing up. Chim, please, you all find friends that are as good as Belema and her brother.
Yes,
the moment. Don't forget the moment. He's the man of the moment.
DJ lyrics,
DJ
my
lyrics.
moment.
I be hype man.
T Blast, all of them, everybody.
A huge shout out to everyone. So this has been Chats with Naija Live TV. My name is Babi Umparu, and I've been joined by the married man in a beat. Yeah, have a nice one.
Thank you guys.
Ciao, ciao.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Putting smiles on faces.
Lovely people of Bayelsa.
Hello out there, a very beautiful afternoon to you. My name is Henry. You're watching Naija Live Television. This is your favorite podcast, Chat with Naija Live TV. This is where we discuss with the people who are very important. We discuss with artists. We discuss issues that are trendy. We discuss and profile solutions to the challenges we have. And today we have a very, very important guest. This person needs no introduction. He is somebody who has been in the entertainment industry in Bayelsa State. He is someone who understands the entertainment industry in Bayelsa State. He is your very own friend. He is your very own brother. He is your very own son. He is Black G's, that's your guy.
Yeah, that's your guy. Black Jesus.
Black G's, you're welcome. It's good to have you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
So how have you been, Black G's?
Yeah, it's not been easy. I would say it's not been easy ever since then. I've been just on the low doing my things, trying to make sure that I make my people proud one day. So I've been doing my things on the low for quite some time now. I believe I'm fully back now to give my people what they really deserve from me.
All right. Well, Today on Chat with Naija Live Television, we are looking to x-ray the entertainment industry in Bayelsa State. Yeah, let's really find out what's wrong, what's happening, where are we at? Are there rooms for improvement? How soon are we seeing this improvement? So let's have this discussion with Black Jews this afternoon. So please tell us before we get into it. You say you've been around, but it's been some... I don't know if I would say 4 or 5 years since we last had of you, a song from you. I mean, what's happening?
Yeah, 4 or 5 years I've been on the low, but I have not really been on the low. I've been doing some collaboration too with some top artists too at the same time. But the reason why I have to go back underground is because of 1 or 2 things that happened in the past. You know, it's just like I was loved by everyone, at the same time I was still hated by everyone based on 1 or 2 things that has happened. But nevertheless, I'm still where I am, still doing my thing, and I believe as a music we are getting there. We are improving. If you can see, we have some artists that have been keeping it real all since then. But me myself, I'm fully back. I'm trying to make sure that I don't, slip off the game.
You're fully back. Are we expecting a project soon? Is it a single? Is it an EP? Is it an album? What are we expecting soon?
It's an album. I've already done my album.
How many tracks?
Yeah, I have just 14 tracks on the album.
And that's to come on when?
I will not say. The date is not yet out, but soon, coming soon, very soon.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
The date is not yet out. Would we see that before June this year?
I don't think so. It will be from. I don't want to say it though, but I know everything has the time, and
you've recorded all of these tracks.
All of them.
Can you tell us some of the persons you featured? Did you do any feature on it?
Actually, I did not feature anybody on the song. The title of the album is just me, myself, me. That's your guy. So it's all about me.
A 14-track album.
It's just all about me.
With Black G's.
With Black G's.
So we're expecting a load of tracks from you. Just you alone.
Just
telling
me.
A story.
It's there because the title of the album is just about me.
And this is a function of the experiences you've had the last 5 years. What exactly are we expecting from this album? What story is it telling of you?
The story is going to be different from my past few songs because, as things begin to advance and improve, I have to improve my own craft too because I'm an indigenous rapper, which I rap with my local dialect, and it's not easy to rap with the language, from Bayelsa, and so I have to be that focus. On what I'm doing.
You've done all of these songs in a Jaw language.
In a Jaw language, I'm mixed with English and Pidgin, not because I know some people do not understand my language, so I have to mix it with English and Pidgin language so that those that cannot understand my language will understand what I'm saying in English.
Okay, yeah. Let's broaden the discuss a little before we come back to you. You're someone who's been in Bayelsa State. You've been doing music in Bayelsa State, entertainment in Bayelsa State.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would understand the entertainment industry to a great extent, or to an extent that you'd be able to know what the problem is. Let me first of all ask you what your impression is, on the entertainment industry in Bayelsa State. Do you think that there is appreciable progress, a progress that we can appreciate? Do you think that no, it's very, very bad? What do you think is the major challenge of the entertainment industry in Bayelsa?
Well, I would say the major challenge in Bayelsa is support. We don't support each other. We don't appreciate each other.
When you say support, who do you mean support?
When I mean support, I don't mean financial support from people. When I see someone like, let me put, for example, Jawanda, Walzy, Jovin, me, myself, who happen to drop a songs. Nobody will, unless you tell people to share it, before people will share it.
Okay, so you mean the artists who are singing are not supporting each other enough?
The artists are trying their part. I mean, our fans. And Bayelsans entirely, most people, not everybody, some are doing it freely, willingly to push us out. But the majority of the people listening to us don't even follow what we do.
The listeners. They enjoy the music and not even try to encourage the person.
Yeah, even if they encourage you, they will just say, man, you good. That's all. They will not even post your thing. They will not even share it. They will just tell you, yeah, man, you are trying, keep it up. And that's all. And secondly, you see, when we have our DJs too. Most of them are trying to promote us. They do the mixtape of our songs. to push us out. But after when they did such, the rest people when they say, they even try to say that Bayelsa music with this, but
do you think the DJs, home-based DJs, they are promoting you all enough on radio or when they go to the parties?
I would say that they are promoting us well because our DJs are trying, because when it comes to promoting Bayelsa brand, I would say they are trying. They are doing their best. But the main problem there is that we have I never wanted to call names, but we have a P-man governor. We have a P-man in Bayelsa here. You see, there are individuals that have this talent. And could you imagine where people like us have talent? They are still looking for talent. They are doing talent hunt. And we have not arrived already. It's not bad though to search for new talent too. But you see, when you know such people that like, if I want to do a talent hunt, I will not even think of doing a talent hunt because I have Jawanda, I have Jovin. If I have that money to spend on that talent, I rather spend it on these people then, because they have been like someone like me, man, rapping with my language. No matter what, I will spend my money on those people then.
Do you not think if a talent hunt is conducted, there is a possibility that they will find a rapper who raps in a jaw but has more prospects than you? I mean, it's you now. You would definitely bet on yourself. But do you not think there is a possibility that they will find a rapper who raps in a jaw and has more prospects than yourself?
If there's somebody, if they can, there's somebody. Yes,
is that not a good enough reason to organize talent hunts?
Look, it's a good enough reason to organize a talent hunt, but there's always a but there. Ever since I came to the limelight in Bayelsa, which people knows me, I have seen somebody rapping like there's a boy where DMX, he knows him very well, and another guy, Lisberg. I know you know Lisberg. There are people doing it which they are good in their own craft. But if you got to compare, I will not say I'm the best too, because everybody is the best on it. They knows what everybody is good in what they are doing. But from there are people's opinion.
So your grounds with the P-man and the leadership is that they have
refused to take the major responsibility of pushing the Bayelsa entertainment to the next level. I'm not impressed in what they are doing.
Do you mean this recent P-man or the P-man before now? Because I know they changed leadership.
All the P-man that has come to the present one today. The present one, he knows me very well. He has a bar, he has a club, he has a place that which even me myself, sometimes I go there to rest.
How many years has it done, the current P-man governor?
Maybe recently.
Is he up to a year or 2 years now?
It's up to a year plus.
How would you rate his performance? You already mentioned that he could do better.
I would say, maybe he has been trying, but to me, not for where I did. I don't see anything for where I did.
So he has not made impact in your life.
He will be. No, it's not my. I'm not the only one in
for instance, yours now.
No. I don't think he has.
What I'm saying is, if he's not made impact in your life, you're still saying that he's not made impact in any other artist's life in Bayelsa. Is that what you're saying?
He has. He may have been helping one or two entertainers because he has entertainers friends that is close to him. He ain't going to make more changes. If you
but then get money,
why?
P-man get money.
P-man no get money. What did they go find for that post now? Money no they
tax entertainers.
Tax who? Nobody. Some people are willing to give if they tax them, but these people are going to the government.
Okay.
They are working with the government.
Okay.
So if they are working with the government, they at least this we the entertainers. I just say that there's still the jealousy inside of us.
Okay. Now I don't understand something. I mean I am beginning to get a clearer picture of something. The Bayelsa state entertainment industry is mixed with politics.
It's mixed with politics, and which is bad.
You think so?
Yeah, it's very bad. It's very bad. And it's what is even bringing the Bayelsa music industry backward.
But it seems as though it's only politics that can pay the artist who's out there. I mean, this
entertainment is not paying us, so everybody will put that into politics. Definitely, and that's what our musicians are doing. You will see most of them are in politics.
Do you have interest?
I never had interest in politics before, but
I started but supporting someone and publicly supporting someone.
Yeah, the first person I started supporting in politics was Barala Gale, which is from my constituency. you know, as an House of Assembly member when he was contesting the House of Assembly. So I was with him then. Then, secondly, David Leon, when he was contesting for the governorship, this thing, I was supporting him publicly through social media, everywhere. So people sees me as a PDP entertainer. I mean, sorry, APC entertainer. Why I'm for everybody, but
you publicly campaigned for him.
Yeah, I campaigned for him.
Did that impact your life in any way?
Based on it, did not come to power, so things did not go as per plan.
So if he had been on board, you
definitely I would have been. That's what I'm saying.
So you also favor being in politics and using politics to push your music?
No, never.
You do not favor that?
Politics has never given me anything to attach to my music. My music
what
career.
I'm saying is, do you not think it makes sense, given that this is Bielsa and there are not many persons who are looking to sponsor, right?
It would definitely make sense if something is coming from that side. Because
if they give you an appointment today, are you taking it or not?
If they give me an appointment, that's what I'm saying. You know, politics, you know, everybody, when they give you an appointment, the rest of people too want to have that same appointment too.
But if they give you, will you take it?
Definitely. Because
and you would use that to help your music, right?
It will help me.
So you favor using politics to get by until music pays?
And at the same time, it will definitely not take me anywhere.
Okay, you mean the politics will not take you anywhere?
As in, politics will never take me.
The money they will pay will not take you anywhere?
No, that is not the money that will pay me. Don't put it that way. Because nobody will reject money. Nobody reject money. If they give me an appointment today, I will take it.
What I'm saying is the money that comes with it. When you say it will not take you anywhere, why exactly do you say it will not take you anywhere?
Because politics now, we have numerous parties then. If today now maybe PDP happens to favor me or APC happens to favor me, do you know that the people from the other party will never call me for anything? Because it has happened before to me. It has happened to me before.
Okay, so, 2027 is approaching, right?
Yeah, it's not far from here.
Do you think that you'll be supporting any candidate publicly?
If I want to support anybody, I will keep it to myself because I don't think I will come out in public to say I want to support somebody.
Why is that? You learned your lessons?
Because I've learned my lessons. I've gone through a lot through politics because of this.
If they approach you and say, please, support me.
If they approach
do songs for me
to
for campaign and all of those, support me publicly.
Yeah, they came to me for support. Which every man needs support when somebody comes to you. You know, I would definitely support them with the music I'm doing. If you want me to sing for you, I will sing for you. You pay me, then I go. You win.
Okay.
That's you. If you happen to help me after that,
you can use your brand to push them, but that's it.
That's it. I can push anybody.
It's business for you.
It's business for me.
You can decide to push a candidate who's coming for 2027 or 2028.
I can push anybody.
You push and then you push the opposition too.
I can push the both parties. I just don't want to be in any side.
Okay.
Because I'm for everybody. I don't want to take a side because what I'm doing is for the Naija Delta. It's not for a particular.
Let's now have that conversation proper now.
Okay.
Entertainment in Bielsa State. Do you think, or how do you propose that we shift our attention from entertainers going into politics or entertainers favoring politics as a way to get by, to entertainers really doing entertainment and, getting paid for entertainment and also having some sort of proper industry around here in Bielsa State?
We need to get our own personal ministry. We need to have our ministry, entertainment ministry, whereby all entertainers will be recognized there, and we need to have everything in that ministry, like from a studio to a camera, video shooting, all this ministry. We need to have all this equipment in that ministry where every Bielsa entertainers will go there and do their songs and shoot their videos, then we'll promote it. Now everybody was going to pay some studio section to record songs. At the end of the day, when you take your songs from here to Bielsa, from Bielsa here to Lagos, okay, so you will see that the Lagos people now, our sound with their sound are not different.
You want for our studio, right, to be set up, and that's you have production equipment for audio and visuals.
Audio and visuals, yeah.
Who's to set the studio up?
You see, that's where the P-man comes in.
All right, so they should source funds from willing donors.
That is where...
Is that what you're saying? They should source funds from willing donors and then, see how to set up this.
You see, they are in the government now. And that's the right time for them to use the opportunity
Are they in the government?
Yes.
Performing musical artists of Nigeria. That's the.
That is what I'm saying. They are in the. They are with the government.
They have favor.
That is, they are connected with the government. Whatever thing they are doing, the government is aware of it. So if they can use that,
or just this particular P-man leadership,
the P-man body himself, the P-man organization, the P-man body himself,
they have favor with the government.
Yes.
When they go to the government listens to them.
The government knows them. They are recognized. They are well-recognized people. So well-recognized body. So whatever thing they demand, they get it from the government.
So they should also demand from government again.
That is what they're supposed to do because if we have our own ministry, we don't because when everything is, as a musician, if you have all the equipment you have, like your visual and your audio, your recording section studio. Well,
you believe that's the support government should give to entertainers?
The best support they can give to any musicians.
And there will be producers who will be paid by P-man too.
Producers who paid by P-man.
Producers who will produce songs, videographers, and all of those editors.
You see, the ministry itself is just like a company. Whatever thing you do, you sell it out. Whatever that comes in, yes, that's a benefit. You cannot just do something for free and let it out like that. Now, social media is paying. I believe all the Bayelsa artists, we are not supposed to be on one line, which I know they're definitely, but when a particular artist has been recognized and a group of body that is there happens to play a role in that artist's life or career to push the artist to the next level, that ministry is the best place to go. Because when you, like person like me now, obviously, ever since then I've been on the low. If that ministry did since, forget about this culture and tourism.
So, what do you think is the greatest challenge, for an artist who's based in Bayelsa or from Bayelsa? The greatest challenge, to making music for them.
The environment to find ourselves is the greatest challenge. The environment to find ourselves.
What's not contained in the environment?
The environment is.
Is it this
the environment is not advanced to the point whereby they know what music can bring in. The environment to find ourselves is not a place where music can grow to a certain extent where everybody can know that let us go to Bayelsa for make it. Like Lagos, the way Lagos is, everybody's running to Lagos. Why? Because you know that is where the entertainment is. But in music, you can make it anywhere, no matter where you are. You can make it anywhere since there's social media now.
Who's made it from Bayelsa?
Everybody's trying their best. I will not say to me I made it from here. I will not say Dakolo made it from here. But they have an assistance and support from here. But they all went out to get what they want. So
you mentioned support and the lack of that. All right, there are local artists who you claim are trying their best as per support, but you think the listeners are not supportive enough, as per way of, helping and encouraging you through sharing your tunes when you put them out. How be it? How about support from artists who have made it? Artists who are native to Bayelsa, but they've made it.
That's another difficult question, but I think I have an answer for that. Somebody once told me that if today you happens to be the black G's that people are, screaming about, you happen to be that big artist from Bayelsa, what will you do to younger artists? First of all, it took me time to answer that guy because, you see, it's not really easy. I will not say it's easy to just bring somebody or carry somebody along. It's not easy. You have to give that person some time. You have to study that person. You have to, observe the person before you bring him close to yourself. So it will not be easy. I told him that for me, if I happen to become who I am, who I want to be in the future, and I see or I saw artists that I like, any artist that is doing what I like, or I know an artist which is trying his best, or which I have known for a very long time, I will not even think twice. I will just carry the person along. Like, I have names of artists which today, if I just blow, like let me just my put as if I blow today, I know artists will dey bias will be say they try for that. Even if they get past me today, but I can't blow tomorrow past them. So if I get more, if I get the opportunity and I don't know them, those artists them, I will sign them.
You could like mention their name then?
I will mention their name.
I mention them. Which artists that you feel like say get that kind of
first of all, you see, Jawanda himself, he has been. Is our father.
Jawanda a big artist now. Jawanda they do things.
Yes, he's big artist.
They go say now Jawanda the biggest artist. There are many persons who will say that.
Yes.
Biggest artist in Bayelsa who is yet to get to that.
Still needs more support.
So once you just get there, you know, you be the second person. We don't even talk this thing now.
See,
we don't favor Jawanda.
Jawanda is a legend. You know why I say that guy has something different apart from every other artist I've known. Imagine someone give him opportunity. He gave that opportunity to me. For somebody to do that thing.
Who give him opportunity?
Timmy Dakolo gave him an opportunity to come and take a verse in his song in his album.
Which song be that? Which album be that?
This past album, the one of the track in the album.
Now the one where you feature.
The one where he feature me. Where people say that Dakolo feature me.
Okay, now
this woman by Timmy Dakolo.
Okay, that song, This Woman.
Yeah,
I love this woman. No.
You see,
okay, that tune.
Jawanda did something I wasn't expect.
Really?
Yes. Because he definitely me at the rap with the job. If they meet me, I go say yes at the rap with the job. I go do the song. But he is not rapping with his jaw. He sings with his jaw. But they needed the rapper. Now, if it was some artists, they will force themselves to rap with the jaw and send it to Timmy Dakolo. But he said no.
Because that was a big opportunity, right?
See, today I don't know what to say, but I believe that Jawanda will be the first person. If I have the money today, even if I don't have that limelight like him, I happen to get that money, I will give it to him.
Let's talk a little about that track.
Okay.
Was it 2 years ago that track came out?
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. Back 2 years ago.
Well, that was one project that came out, and I felt like Black Jesus is here again.
Yeah.
You know, like you would often say, Black Jesus again, right?
Yeah, Black Jesus.
So I felt that was you know, coming back from where you crawled into, you know. But I mean, after that, I did not see much. I mean,
I was really around.
Your listeners and fans did not see quite much. But I want to talk to you about that particular song.
Okay.
Did you later do a video for it?
No.
Or they did not do video for that song at all?
They have not yet done a video yet.
Do they intend to? It's not you're saying yet. It's 2 years.
You know, I'm not the one that owns the songs. Okay. I was only just featured on the song. So if they happen to do a video, I believe they will contact me.
So let's discuss that song proper.
Okay.
Were you paid for your track? Or do you receive royalties from the song? Since you're saying here that it's not your song, it means that you must have been paid to get featured on that, or was it just let me give opportunity to my guy and that's it?
You see, sometimes our people do misquote for some
certain things you say. So you're trying to be careful.
But yes, I'm trying to be careful. You know, somebody once said this when this controversy between me and our big brother was going on.
We'll get to that. I just want to take us.
Somebody say something that this boy now. This one when they talk about this guy now. Now, Timmy Dakolo don't feature them. Tomorrow you won't come and say they receive you royalty. Yo, hey, Timmy Dakolo no gree carry along. Go, all this talk you won't talk him again. Oh, this boy now so in do. Now you are asking me if Timmy Dakolo pays me or not.
If he paid you for that particular track, or you receive royalties.
Let me just clear it. Timmy Dakolo did not pay me a dime. I was happy. I'm in that track. That alone says payment to me. For him to for him to accept my verse is a payment to me. So I'm not expecting anything from him. He has already done what he needs to be done for me, to put me in the mix of those artists there. I will not even ask him for anything else.
What's your relationship with him like today?
I will not say we have a good relationship because we have never been that close. It was Jawanda, as I told you. Jawanda was the one that connected me to.
And you went to Port Harcourt or Lagos?
I did not went to Port Harcourt. It was in Lagos. We were here when he said that he wanted to send me the beat, since Jawanda has already introduced me to him that I'm the best guy for the job, that he want to send me a beat. So he sent the beat to Jawanda. Jawanda now sent the beat to me. I was in my house. I listened to the beats. I said, okay, Jawan, I come your place, so make I do it in a fit do make it here. So I went to Jawanda's house. Then I freestyled. It was like, okay, Muku record down with phone, then send and give and see what I go like. True, as I used my phone record down. Oh man, it was like, guy, Muna go record this song, saying go send us money for the section. So everything that I was doing was through from Jawanda. The money to send it to the section, it was through Jawanda. Jawanda now paid for the section, and I recorded my verse. Then we send it to him. He was very happy.
For this bias, and I recorded verse.
Yes, in DMP studio at DMP studio.
But he no meet you at any time one on one.
No. Ever since then, sir, we have not met one on one.
You don't meet him one on one before?
Oh, no, I have never met him.
I know say you don't want to talk some kind of things then, but you don't think say like say they use you. See, because I mean, person where you put for so give an opportunity to give him. Some person go say it makes sense to make you at least. Make you at least find way to meet them because the song was beautiful. I love it. I'm still listening to it. I don't think that's like evergreen to me. You know.
Where I come in again. I say we are not in. I will not say we are in a good terms and relationship when it comes to relationship. We have never been close.
Are you open to being used like that? Is that what you're saying? Because many persons are saying could say that's being used.
If it is from my own brothers, I don't think I've been used.
Another person will use you. Like you did a song, you did that song, and Fino was on that song.
Fino was it was not Fino's song. It was if it was Fino's song.
I know say Fino do one for free, sha.
I know you cannot do.
Kobam Sasuko made the song too.
I'm not up to those guys then.
But Kobam Fino do one for free.
It definitely more.
Now you they look down on yourself. I
know they look down on myself.
You say you're not up to those guys. What makes you think Fino raps in Igbo? You rap in Ijo. What's the difference? Because you don't get money which I might be waiting.
See, bro, anybody will feel saying they use me.
I
know what they do.
Okay.
But me, I'm pushing myself. Everybody has a story, you know. I see that as a stepping stone. My money, I don't go use my money paid to feature those men that we did for that song with me. Even Dakule himself, I don't have that capacity to call him so I want to work with him. Even if I call him and know say I'm busy, go busy me till I go give up.
Make we understand too whether you don't push. Since after that time, have you tried or made attempts to reach out to the Timi Dakolo?
If
just to tell him,
yes,
boss,
I have made several
project
attempts. Whenever I call, that's what I say. Whenever I call, he's a nice guy. He always pick my call. Whenever I call, he picks my call. But he will tell me that, Black, I found I be no man. I did for studio at the Riazo. I did busy. Let her call me here. We'll talk. Bam. Mister, I go call. I go say they busy. I no go worry. I always call to make sure say at least make they reach out to them once. But whenever I call, that is the same answers I get, the same results I get. So I never still stop. I still call. Even deep yesterday, I call. He told me the same thing. So I just keep calling. My only just that I'm happy because people knows what I'm doing, and I just believe that there's time for everything. When my times come, definitely I will be like them. So I don't think I've been used.
Alrighty, that's a great one. Let's now switch attention a little to a story that many persons are familiar with.
Okay.
It's one that's controversial, but it's been a long time. But what we'll do here is to allow you to again. You must have done this elsewhere, but let's allow you here again. Set the record straight, because when you performed on Timaya's show, all right, a certain edition, you performed, and after the performance, you received that package they gave to you. We all saw that you received that, and a lot of controversy followed. Some say you were not grateful, some said you did not join him to Lagos, and so that riled you up, and so you had to say a lot of things that are not very cool to him on was he on TV, on radio, or on social media? Well, a lot of things. But let's allow you clear the air. What exactly happened after that particular show where you performed and received ₦1 million?
Yeah, thank you very much for that question, because I never wanted to say anything about our big brother Timaya, because he's a guy that I respect so much, and I always give him that respect. No matter what people say about me and him, he continued to have my respect till the kingdom comes. So what really happened that period is that, yes, I won the Timaya competition, and he gave me the ₦1 million. Yes, which everybody noticed that, yes, I received it. I received the ₦1 million, and Secondly, which he promised to do a collaboration and also shoot a video with me. You know, yeah, things did not really go according to the way we planned it. So from apart from that, that is when this rumor started coming up from nowhere. Even me myself, I was even surprised to hear people were saying that, oh, well, this guy go there with Maya, and go do this, and go do that. Maya just, I mean, they like, oh my, too many stories about me, and even me myself, I was surprised. But you know, based on say things, rumors they fly faster. Maybe you don't go get to Timaya himself. Maybe you don't see so many things on social media and all the rest. You know, I was called by Lishman for interview appertaining this same 1 million naira show because it was getting too much. It was even getting out of hand to the point that small men are beginning to fight people because of that thing. That is anywhere I go. And I give 1 million naira, I don't go squandula now.
Come become 1 million naira man.
So the anywhere I go now, 1 million naira, 1 million squandula with that.
Would you look at that?
Oh, but the 1 million naira, oh, but not within carry and do self, nothing within chat this as in to the point where they say,
no, wait first before you continue. What you carry and do?
You say if you don't ask me this question now.
As I can ask you now. 1 million naira is
you receive salary. You go tell person how you can't spend your salary.
So yours induce them.
You know, nobody's supposed to ask me that question, self. By the way, self. My money will I receive. Not be money will then dash me to carry go dig you.
Now the question
it was a competition. I won that money. Timaya does not know me anywhere. We should go. We just come and
you know why that one
it's
coming?
Because I know say I they go do competition for employee. I did that here. I also.
You know why they ask that question? I must say, as many persons they ask you, what you can do, what you can do. It means say even that time when you get the money, many persons still go don't gather you for the money. I also ask, what you can do? How you take spend that money really you spend? You just say use and buy even sneaker for yourself. That money, they ask.
That money we even those will be say no wait to be 1 million naira. Go tell you say wait to be 1 million naira. But me I know say 1 million naira na big money. Na big money. At that time na big money, 1 million naira. And I have more than 1 million naira in my account before that 1 million naira came in that year.
So you were a millionaire?
Nobody know, but they knows me as Black Jesus. Everybody see me as person.
But be millionaire now.
I be millionaire and I get money now.
You still be millionaire? Huh? You still be millionaire?
Me? I don't get too many responsibilities to say I don't become thousandaire.
So now millionaire again.
So, you know, to the point whereby friends where I go call friends, no be friends. Brothers where I go call brothers, no be brothers. Just because of say some of them no give them that money. Some of them no follow me. Some of them they go close to them before. As I get that 1 million, I come bless. I don't run from them. So everybody just changed for me. From as in everybody where I know.
I've been cut you off now. Maybe we'll continue on the whole thing.
You say waiting really happen? Nothing happened. Me and me, I don't get any issue today. I even surprised that they can't talk this in again. But I go talk because people to say I don't go do something or I don't offend this guy or something.
You mean
really
say
happen.
as you just win the money when you tank and finish, you know call him again. Nothing. You know even call him when they say you know worry him too much. Say Baba how far now? You been say you get one deal for me or you don't tell him all the same because shame me doesn't get deal now.
Ain't get deal. Thank God say yourself you hear that one, you know that one which is true.
You
see, ever see, when I win that money,
now you go to confirm whether I really tell you like that.
Now he send me the money in person. He called me that day. They want to send me the money. He called me for phone, and that was the first and last day he called me with his phone. That guy, I want to send you the money. Or send me your account number. I send that account number. You know, very straight to 4 seconds. I don't see the money. So. Ever since, now through my cousin brother, we dey close to them. Now they contact with because the number when carry call me, now unknown number, hidden number, the number no show. So I don't get
so
my number. So
you really want make you fit get access to one.
I don't know that one. No. Me, I just can say maybe he no hold me. So and it's waiting I win. He just won't give me that thing then. In continue with in life, so now waiting me I think so the promise when promise I don't say I'm as anything to if you go do am, I go do am, I use the man talk am, me I no go worry am. So me as I see the 1 million naira, but at the same as a person, sometimes they try to reach out to am, but since I don't get in contact, and my cousin brother they close to am, now they communicate with to make sure say I feel reach out to am. But that my cousin brother self, I don't know, everybody they run from me.
Everybody your cousin brother they run from you.
Now wow. I call myself, oh boy, excuse. The point they be say, he come like say, I do something.
No, I think so. We don't push go fast more. I want we start as you win you message you thank you thank for that place, the event place after for the hospital after
yeah,
you thank
definitely everybody see and a
few days later.
Give me the money.
A few days later,
4 days later, I call me.
Send you the money. I send you the money finish. You can't thank him.
I thank him.
You thank him for that line, or you thank him through
the
your
line
cousin.
when they call me. We talk more than, let me say, more than one hour.
When they talk now?
Now they talk.
They
tell me how the industry day and how we take the keep up man, no give up.
Now they ain't promise you say
no. That's for the stage now. When I win that tonight.
Now you say go record one.
Yes, I will shoot a video for him and I will do a collaboration. It's online. Everything's online there. So that be for phone. He tell me that one. So when they talk to me on phone, when he send me the after he send me the money, he talk to me. He encouraged me a lot. That to the point where he say, see, if you don't want to talk about, we say I don't like for something. I don't get problem with you. That period to the point it was even up to today self, because I don't go like make somebody spoil somebody we don't help me in one way name for my corner. I don't go like him despite anything may happen. That help when I don't receive from
now,
you, it's okay for me.
After you don't receive the money, you call and thank him. 1 week pass.
I don't call and thank him. That
back.
period when he call me now, they will talk to everything will talk finish. After that day, no call again.
Okay, so in send the money. That time we say in call you finish when I talk to him before I can send you the money. Then I saw it pass. Thank him. Send message for
that through Instagram say I don't get in contact. Then Instagram,
yes.
I follow him
up.
They
go the Instagram.
So Instagram, I go DM and they every morning.
So you get point where you reach where we say you can't go the Instagram, go tell and say, Baba, I say make I remind you the thing where you promise me. You don't get anything like that.
Instagram.
But normally person will be say they promise something.
See,
at some point you
for
go
Instagram,
you said you won't grow now.
That kind of thing I not do. Now my cousin brother.
That your same cousin brother.
Now
I
tell say see you. How far he promise me because I know go figure tell that man. I just want to know because they close to them. But I get any plan of the promise for me. Any plan because I need they close to that. If any plan about me for the collaboration with Dr. Make him let me know. My cousin brother they talk to.
Your cousin brother going to tell you waiting.
So that he go there. If he give me feedback.
What tell you now?
They give me any tangible reply because I don't just understand how my cousin brother again because I don't just they feel say things won't really work out for that side. So me I just someone can focus to do my team what they do because they know they easy.
Where all the narrative they come from? Hey, this boy don't talk bad against Timaya. Hey, don't do this. Hey, you know they grateful. Timaya give him 1 million self. You know fit appreciate them. How many artists then give 1 million? Hey, this then don't talk plenty. Where the narrative them from come?
Now, first of all,
now you be
now
the
those
engineer.
people were they close to me.
Okay, then they feel pained on your behalf, and as you know if you talk, they can't talk.
Sometimes you get the things where you go through now. You just keep on to yourself, but your friends they know. When they order of your friends.
Or if they complain, so can't complain, give your friends and say, hey, make Baba come carry me now. That
complain
kind
to who now?
Your friends them now. I don't go tell no
those
say
my friends
you get pained like that.
Now then they talk all those things and say, oh boy, no go meet your man, no go meet your man. Somebody no call you, no go just walk go away in the.
So all those ones I'm going to make way well.
Yeah.
I never see the collaboration. If you
I don't go feel saying that because of all those things. Whoever the person will promise me, you know, your own reason.